Hello, good morning. I'm just gonna get these ads over with and then we'll be back. Hello, Emma. Hello, everyone. Hello, Oh My God. Hello, Jaren. Hi, Scotchy. Hi, Lori. Hi, Overvite. Hi, Nicolay. Hi, Frix. Hello, Nye. Hello, Oh My God. Did I just say hello to you? I did. Hello, Zeb. Hello, Lazarus. And Cube. And Happy Face. Hongler? It's Hongler time. Is it time for coffee? Yes, I left in the kitchen. I will be back. Who's John Limbus? Hello, I am back. Things aren't loading yet. Things should be loaded, but they're not. You know what? Let's go over here. You're in school right now, Jamie. Why are you here? Why? Oh, no, you're going back to class. You're gonna give your class your professor, your teacher, your full attention. Why not? Because you can't. How are you supposed to learn anything when you're watching me and listening to someone at the same time? Right? At the same time, I am not your mother. Feel free. Feel free to be here if you want to. Why is this not working? You know what? Whatever. Do I need it to work? I kind of want it to work. Ooh. Sorry? Oh, I see where it is. Oh, okay. Sorry. Just talking to myself. Here we go. Do I know Mandarin? Yeah, 一点点. Not a lot. You guys hear that bell tolling? Is that what's happening in Canto 8? The ominous bell tolls. My Mandarin and my Cantonese is so rusty though. It is so rusty. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Kay. Congrats on getting first. Oh my god. Reading mode. Hold on. Why isn't it working? Why are my glasses not working? Why aren't all my redeems working? Let's find out why. Let's put on the glasses. Do I? Where are thy glasses? Where are my glasses? This one? No. What's happening? Where did they actually go? How strange. There's so many items on here. I'm taking a while to find it. Okay. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I saved 300 polls? You know Cantonese as well. Really? I think they kind of go hand in hand at some point because once you know Cantonese or Mandarin, it's easy to learn the other dialect. I'm more fluent in Cantonese than I am Mandarin. But what I really want right now is for the stupid glasses to work. Oh, the scuff is real, guys. Oh. Guys, they're right here. They're just floating in space. They're not even on me. These are not the right glasses, though. There we go. There we go. Oh, we did it. Make that go on properly. Never mind. What? Oh. Guys, I figured it out. All my redeems were not connected. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. We took forever with this. But I finally... We just have to enable something. Yeah? Anyways, that's gonna take a while to load. Do you sleep well? I woke up at 5. Didn't sleep well then, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 9:20, like 10 minutes before stream, and then that was when I was like, yes. I feel very, very well rested. I feel like my body has been sleeping for 24 hours. So yes, I do feel very well rested now. Yes, I did get good sleep, kind of. Why am I tweaking out? Because I can't find the stupid glasses. That's why. Hokkien, on the other hand, is vastly different. Yeah, it is. It is. I actually thought it would be like very much same as like Mandarin Cantonese, but like, I had my Taiwanese friends try to talk to me, and I was like, I have no idea what you're saying. I had no idea what they were saying. Which would you say is better to learn as a non-native speaker, Mandarin or Cantonese? Cantonese is dying dialect. It's dying. So I would say Mandarin 100%. The entire the entire country of China speaks Mandarin now, and a lot of kids, even in Cantonese speaking regions, don't speak Cantonese anymore. Like I could go back to like wherever my parents are. They're like in somewhere in China, and they live in a Cantonese speaking region, but all the kids are growing up with Mandarin. And none of the, like, even at home, the parents would talk to the kids in Mandarin. So that's how it is. Mandarin's just like, it's taking over the entire country. You need new glasses? Oh my god. Arc Knight's event might be buns. I do not want egos. What? Why? Why? Egos are nice. What glasses? Oh, I have glasses on my model. Hi, Isaac. But they refused to load, so I had to close out the entire program. I'm reopening it right now. We're taking a while to get to Limbus Company, but whatever. You guys are okay with that, right? We're just gonna chill. I can't wait for the Arknights event. That's true. It is tomorrow. You're right. Are you guys excited? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the story. I want to see how Limbus Company adopts the Arknights lore into an event. So that's what I'm most excited about. I mean, I do care about the egos, but the whole reason why I'm playing Limbus Company to begin with is not to play it as a gacha. I just enjoy the story. So that's the part I'm most excited about. Oh, here it is. Everything's loaded. Let's try that one more time, guys. Let's try classes redeem one more time. I'm gonna kill something. Yeah, because it's not working. There we go. We'll have glasses up the entire day today. Stream Arknights playthrough. There was so much freaking reading in Arknights. There was so much. Oh my god, there was like a lot of flowery language. So it wouldn't be fun to read it. I think it's okay to go through Arknight's story by yourself because you can read fast and you can skip a lot of the dialogue. But if I were to read it, it would be a slog. It would be a slog fest. Yeah, free glasses. Who was it? Who was it? It was Kyosten? I think Isaac, you mentioned it. Like, Kyosten took 10 hours to go through just chapter 15, right? Blame Nasu for the flowery language epidemic. It's probably not his fault, but I blame him anyway. 1 second. And he cried on stream too. I heard it was a very good chapter. I'm not even there yet, guys. I'm on chapter 13. The flowery language is because the writers are paid per word. So the longer they can drag it out, the more money they get. That's all it is. Hi, Clock. Welcome in. And plus translations, because Chinese tends to be a very flowery language to begin with all these like idioms and whatever. And to translate all of that, it would, like, a 4-character phrase could mean a whole paragraph of words if you were to translate it. If you were to get the contextual meaning from it, it would mean a lot. So like, I understand that aspect too. Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. You guys aren't seeing the You guys aren't seeing Limbus Company on the screen. Alrighty. I've got another test for the department today. Good luck. Good luck. Don't die out there. You kind of forgot about it. What? Is it because you're so used to it already? So, okay. I have to remember to do something. I have 916 event currency. I just need a little bit more until I can get Cochlear. So I have to remember to get it before the event disappears because it's about to go away in a few hours. What time is it? Wait, hold on. Drive? In 11 hours. He's so bad, don't get him. But like you guys mentioned, he's free anyway. You might as well, right? So it's either I get him or I get one of the banners because I think this one's kind of pretty. Yeah, we love crunch time. So I just need to do, I think, 1 or 2 notes, and then I should be able to get him. Okay. How's the volume, by the way? Can you guys hear anything? I'm guessing not. I think I muted Limbus Company. Yeah, I was doing Mirror Dungeons yesterday. I muted it. Let's move myself up a little bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. I'd rather have the banners. He has not been living up the hype. Clock, you hate Sinclair. This is a very, very biased comment that you just made because you hate this boy anyway. So of course you'd be like, yeah, don't get him. But I need to listen to someone who's like on the neutral grounds. I can't listen to Rem because Rem loves Sinclair. And you, Clock, you hate Sinclair. So I need to like find someone who is like right in the middle who can be like, okay, do I get him or do I not? Do I get one of the what are they called? The frames? You are biased, Rem. You are biased. I know Sinclair's not good, but free unit, right? Someone said that Sinclair's okay, like he's still usable. And that's all that matters to me. Okay, we're on Shiren. 1 second. Okay, just closing the door. Combining him with a retreat command to sub in and out for the stack. So as long as you have honglu, then it's good. Because right now, the only Heisho pack characters or sinners I have is Faust. So like, it doesn't really make sense for me to use the retreat skill on honglu if Faust is the only Heisho pack ID that I have. Don't be a freak, guys. Oh, this is hurt. Anyways. Okay. He's alright and cheaper to get now than to shard him in Season 8. The game is easy anyways. Okay. But you know what? I'll just get him anyway. I don't need the frame. The frame is pretty and all, but like there's gonna be more frames down the line. And you can only use one at a time anyway. But I think it's kind of fun to not use a meta team. I'm only using meta teams now because I suck at the game. But I think for like mirror dungeons and whatnot, it's fun to like combine different teams, or not teams, combine different sinners that work well together. Because you're technically not progressing through story at that time. It's just you can play around with everything, and that's the fun part about using non-meta sinner IDs. Okay, here we go. Oh, Master, I brewed some new RT. Would you imbibe some before departing?
안 마시겠다고 해요, 홍루 씨. 어제 편지 뜯어줬던 거 잊었어요?
I think the volume's really...
아무도 믿어서는 안 된다고요.
Is it low? There's doubling. Should be fine now.
저는 괜찮아요. 내와줘, 스빈.
네, 도련님.
Honglu sips Shiren's tea.
그러다가 혹시나 차 안에 무슨 독이라도 있으면 아무리 단테 씨가 계신다 해도 너무 무모하잖아요.
단테님이 계셔서 아무 생각 없이 마신 것은 아니랍니다. 그랬다면 단테님이 공연이 아플 일이 늘 테니까요. 그저 스빈이 이렇게 무뚝뚝하게 되었어도 스빈은 스빈인 채니까 문제 없을 거라고 생각했어요.
I'm guessing this means that she was different before. Honestly, if a caretaker... No, never mind. I was just thinking about Nellie from Canto 6. I'm like, yeah, she's just a backstabber. I was like, if I had a caretaker who gave me food, I just accept it without question. But then I thought about Heathcliff and I was like, never mind. That's when I realized that Sharon's cold exchange of character was reminiscent of those we've seen earlier in the back streets of District 8. Sharon went through a lot of revivals, didn't she?
맞아요. 제 가장 가까운 시종이라 값비싼 생명보험에 들었었거든요.
So when you say Sharon's still Sharon, you mean that her memories are still intact?
네. 생명보험은 기억 자체를 건드리지는 않으니까요. 하지만 점점 풍화되어 간다고 해요. 그리하여 기억은 거센 바람과 비에 깎여나가는 바위처럼 서서히 작아지고 흐려지고 마침내 형태조차 남지 않게 되죠.
Wait, what? Life insurance. So essentially it's just a lobotomy.
아, 한때 그러한 모양의 바위가 있었구나. 라는 느낌만 들 뿐인 거예요. 하지만 전 그 느낌만이라도 스빈에게 따뜻한 기억으로 남았으면 좋겠어요.
Sharon quietly cleared away the tea set. We could not tell if she had heard Honglu, or if she cared at all, if she did. Regardless, we left her to her job and made our way to the palanquin that was waiting to take us to round 2 venue.
사활을 건 전쟁을 앞두고 있을 때 가장 먼저 해야 할 것은
Normally, most sinners would have laughed Aldous off for being overdramatic, but today, they were listening intently to her every word. We've already had several close run-ins with the candidates and their factions, and even the formidable Heisho pack. Those experiences were more than enough to convince us that this was a time to take her seriously.
주적의 정보에 대해 알아내는 것이다. 우리에게 제일 위협이 될 만한 적. 가치요.
Jiachio.
그자에 대해
Okay.
아는 대로 정보를 말해보도록.
He's the big guy. He's Mr. Yowie Hands, right?
잘린 사람의 목을 들고 아무렇지 않게 경고한다거나 저희와 시춘 씨 쪽을 가주대전에 아예 참가하지도 못하게 술수를 쓰려 했다거나.
자로라는 강한 흑수, 자공이라는 책략가를 두고 있는 것도 알고 있어.
Okay, yeah. He is Mr. Yowie Hands.
더군다나 어제 보낸 자격도 그 사람이 보낸 것 같지 않아?
네, 여러모로 서로 견제를 해야 할 인물은 확실한 것 같네요.
I think we have an upper hand right now because they all think that Honglu is dead.
아시다시피 이곳 대간호는 오래전부터 존재해왔던 가씨, 사씨, 설씨, 왕씨의 네 가문들이 이끄는 곳이랍니다. 제가 태어나기 전부터 이곳에는 수많은 권모술수와 비명 행세가 오갔고 지금은 가시가가 4대 가문 중 제일 큰 영향력을 차지하고 있죠. 그 덕에 저는 조금 더 부유하고 편안하게 모두가 부러워하고 우러러보는 삶을 살 수 있었던 거고요.
He's a bit like Rapunzel. This is what he reminds me of.
그리고 치우 형님은
Honglu, let down your hair.
그 바닥 아래에 있었어요.
바닥? 무언가의 비유요?
Dora Quixote, welcome in.
비유가 아니라면
Thank you for the follow.
바닥 아래에 있었다는 것은 누가 떠밀었다는 소리처럼 들리는군.
네.
Hello, gamer.
많은 손들이
Hello,
벼랑 끝으로
Vash.
밀어냈으니까요. 그러다가 결국엔 발 디딜 공간
You're
하나
off to stream
쫓기게
D&D? Alright, goodbye, Isaac. Have fun.
낙하뿐이었죠. 치유 형님은 멸문한
Greetings, Manager Squire.
후손이에요.
You too.
분명 성이 가시 아니었는가?
어머니 쪽이 공가의 분이셨거든요.
아, 그런...
아마도 그 사람을 밀어낸 손 중에는 제 것도 있었을 거예요.
저는 홍루 씨가 그럴 만한 분으로는 보이지 않는데요.
애써 덮어주시지 않아도 괜찮아요. 할머니와
He
어르신들의
probably doesn't mean it by,
얼굴이
like,
있었기에 형제
directly
자매들의
pushing
시기질투가
him,
따라온
right?
것이고, 까마득히 높은 건물이 있었기에 그 바닥 또한 생기는 것이 당연지사. 숨어들어도 벗어날 수는 없으니 받아들일 생각이랍니다.
You should probably pin Zom's message on the side too. Okay. Thank you for reminding me and letting me know. I think I should as well. So, just 1 second, guys. Let me just go on YouTube. Honglu remained placid throughout the entire reveal, as though he was making some innocent commentary about the weather and the clouds going by. There we go. Pin message. Thank you very much, guys. In fact,
엄지와 붙어 먹은 것.
who is Zom?
그것들도
Zom is, oh my god, he's my mod. It was Ryoshu who appeared more agitated than he was.
뭐지? 아, 그때 그 떡대요?
With eyes? She's Canto? Whose eyes Canto? Oh, you're Canto, Quixote. Yes, I did. It was fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was very, No, I was gonna say it's very Shakespearean, but I thought that was more like Heathcliff's. I think with Sancho's, it was good in a way, that it felt like I was watching a movie, but I didn't relate to it.
뇌회.
Like, it was exciting.
유독 경계하네.
Pull for magical girl, Calcit. Thank you for the super chat, Sai. I will use that $5 for Calcit.
강하니까.
Thank you for the blessings. Silence descended in the palanquin.
류슈가 누구 보고 순순히 강하다고
I did. No,
들어본
wait,
사람?
Canto 6 was like watching a Shakespeare movie. It was watching Romeo and Juliet. That's how it felt like. For Don Quixote's, it was watching a movie, but it was like watching Dracula. No one replied. That's fine. We can. I'm pretty sure we can all beat him. That's the whole point of Limbus Company, right? Do we have enough currency now? Let's just double check. No, I don't. Does it have to be like a battle node? I think so.
2차 심사장소 입구에 당도하였습니다.
Alright, it's time. Hello, Yua. Welcome in. We found ourselves at some kind of deep subterranean area, with multiple lifts installed inside it. Will you pull for Arknight sticks? And that is a very, very obvious answer. Unless it's not directed towards me. I'm an Arknights fan through and through. Some contestants were already rising on those lifts, but most of them had elected to remain down here to quietly and furtively discuss their strategies. As for us, we were slowly getting used to our presence, drawing the attention of every single person in the room the moment we entered.
참가자분들은 각자 승강기를 탄 후
What are you pulling for? You can choose? I'm gonna try to get everyone if I can. I can't. I'm just gonna get whatever I have, like, that will show up. I'm gonna use up all my lunacy. Who do you want to pull for? Oh. Okay, my priorities is... is Ling, Honglu. And then it's, And then it's Ling, Honglu, and then it's Ling, Honglu. The other ones are, like, cool as well. Like, but, I'm not a Calcit fan. I'm just gonna say that right here. I'm not a Calcit fan. I think she's cool and everything. She's okay. Same with Minor. He's okay as well. Scotty is free. So I just really want Honglu. But I'll just take whatever appears. If none appears, then it is whatever. Yeah, it's me with glasses. Hi, Kay. Wait, I already said hi to you. Scotty is free. Yeah.
그럼 저희도 탑승할까요? 너무 눈에 띄는 것 같은 느낌이라 얼른.
But we were stopped by a voice calling us.
오라버니,
You have enough to pity all of them. Of course you do. Mr. What is it? 100,000 lunacy?
대요.
Who is this? It's Dayu. Oh, this is the person. I was wondering who Dayu was.
안녕하셨나요?
I'd seen a child who looked just like her a few times in Honglu's memories. I remember her beaming at Honglu as she made a mound of petals with one hand. But now she looked on at him with a discernible emotion, a spear in the very same hand.
대요. 네가 가주대전에 참여하게 될 줄은 몰랐네.
잊으셨나요, 오라버니? 예나 지금이나 저희 집안은 누군가의 밑에 있어야만 건사할 처지였어요. 지금은 설씨 세가에서 칼을 쥐고 있을 뿐입니다.
그렇구나. 보처 누나 내에서.
네. 그러니 앞으로도 남은 날 동안은 다른 사람을 위해 싸우다 죽게 되겠죠.
대요.
Honglu took a step toward her, but she raised her hand and pushed him away. Wow, how dramatic. It was not a threat, but her gesture carried an implicit resoluteness that brought Honglu to a stop.
대요. 나는 곧 대관원을 떠날 거야. 어르신들께서 세상에 나가 좀 더 많은 걸 경험하고 오라 하셨거든.
떠난다고요? 대관원을? 결국 제게는 그날의 어떤 답도 해주시지 않은 채로 이렇게 떠나시는군요.
Hello, Hazaki. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to Limbus Company stream.
왜 계속 그렇게 웃고만 계시는 건가요? 부디 다시 돌아오지 않기를 바라겠습니다.
Hi, Blobby. I have enough to pity X-Ark when Zero Event ID. X-Ark?
한때는 정답게 지내는 인연이었지만 모든 건 공연한 일. 지금은 하늘에도 땅에도 얽매임이 없고 이 마음엔 기쁨도 슬픔도 남아있지 않아요. 꽃이 필 때는 그것이 사랑스럽지만 시들어지게 되면 슬픔만 더하게 되니 차라리 처음부터 만나지 않는 편이 좋았을 터.
너는 언제나 듣기에 어렵고 슬픈 말을 하는구나.
제 장례는 일찌감치 치렀고 뒤늦게 오라버니께 인사라도 드렸으니 부디 이곳에서 서로 죽을 때는 형체도 남지 않게 되는 한 줄기 연기가 되어 바람에 흩날리게 되길 바랄게요.
And with that, Dayu walked away from us. Have you heard the melody song of the Cantos before doing them? Nope. I was told not to listen to them, so I didn't listen to any of them.
아, 여러분들께는 소개를 미처 못해드렸네요.
Call me Ali. Is it Alicia? If you can't pronounce my name. Morales? I think that'd be easier. What is backseating? Backseating is giving me advice and tips and telling me what to do. How to play the game.
어렸을 때 잠시나마 인연을 맺었던 아이랍니다. 지금은 보다시피 좋지 않은 상황에서
See, Morales is easier to pronounce than Alicia.
누군가의 호의로 이곳에 왔다 함은
Means that we'll be enemies the next time we meet. It's fine. We're enemies with everyone anyway. He sang trailed off without vocalizing that sentiment inside.
인연이란 건 이토록 제멋대로 달라지는 것이니까요.
Honglu muttered with a faint hint of loneliness as we entered the grand lift, enclosed by 4 pillars. This is like the Yakuza lift? The one in... Was it in 8? Yakuza 8? With Peking Duck? The lift rises ploddingly. The Peking Duck scene. When I looked down, I could see the other candidates still waiting for the lifts, looking up at us. Candidates whose fate may or may not intermingle with our own in the battle. I love that voice acting.
너는 결코 이곳에서 살아나갈 수 없다. 우리는 사활을 걸고 내 놈의 목을 칠
Who do you think will be Canto final villain? Honglu. Someone screams bitterly from beneath us, but the lift does not stop.
홍루군,
I think it's pretty obvious right now that it's Jiacho.
우리가 앞으로 만나게 될 자들은 전부 악인인 건가?
Henceforth, in this quest.
저들에게는 저희가 악인인 것이겠죠?
See, we're the villains. We are the villains. Honglu's the villain.
저희에게도 저들은 악인 것일까요? 의미 없는 분별이네요.
분명한 건 앞으로 만날 자들 중에서는 적과 아군을 구분하는 것만큼 의미 없는 짓은 없을 거예요.
Good thing you read Nya. You wouldn't want to hear it. Honglu is the villain just like a dragon. That's a good one. It seems that we finally arrived at our destination as the lift slowed down. What would you rate the sadness in Canto 6? I don't remember what 648 was. Was that Heathcliff? I actually thought Heathcliff's Canto was over-dramatized? That's the word. To the point where I couldn't really feel much about it, but it was like watching a Shakespearean play. The Earl King fight. I actually thought he was kind of funny. It's like watching Romeo and Juliet for the 10th time. I think that's how it feels like. I think at the end, it was kind of heartbreaking almost, but like, I don't know. It's not something I can relate with. Yeah, like the overtop drama. I loved it a lot. Like, I was entertained. I was entertained for sure. We were greeted by a sight that at first glance appeared as though it belonged outside. Damn, there's people arguing outside my window. Are my neighbors okay? You know what? I'm just gonna close the window. I know you guys can't hear it right now, but it's distracting me. Amazing. They're arguing about ordering an Uber. Okay, I'm back. Arguing neighbors, that's a mood, yeah. It's a family that lives beside me. We were greeted by a sight that at first appeared to be as though it belonged outside, but we were still clearly within the confines of Hongyuan. Underneath the blue sky were two metal gates leading into a massive, looming structure. Red lights flickered ominously around the building.
이 넓은 공간을 건물 바깥처럼 꾸미려면 도대체 돈을 얼마나 쏟아부었으려나요? 가주 심사 2차전.
A disembodied voice echoed from the speakers with a buzz. I love how there's just like a random table and a chair. They're just sitting right here. Like who is relaxing while watching the scene unfold?
시작.
The door to the lift that carried us up here closed shut.
아, 이곳이 어디인지 이제 알.
와본 적 있는 곳이야?
여기는 옛날에 공씨 가문이 운영하던 구 H사의 터랍니다. 아직 그때의 상처가 채 아물지 않은 곳일 텐데 이제 새로운 피가 또 덮어지려나요?
Yay, how exciting. We're surrounded by the loud and crowded bustle of the teeming audience. You would sit there and relax, not when there's like, you know, a blood fest happening in front of me. I turn around to face him. Damn, there's like, you see decapitated people and like dead people and red everywhere. Only to see a much younger honglu. The deep sorrow in the child's eyes was about to overflow, as if he was ready to burst into tears. How's Alice's Canto so far? She barely appeared. She appeared a lot in the previous interval, though. We got a bit of Ryoshu lore here. So I would argue that this is more of a Ryoshu Canto than it is an Alice Canto. Merceau Canto. You don't have enough Ankyphale modules. Fine. How do I... Is this a dungeon? Wait, hold on. It is. We're like not even... Hold on, we're not even halfway. Oh, that's so interesting. A dungeon in the middle of a canto. Wait. Let's bring you. Wait, hold on. Actually, yeah. This is part 2, first middle dungeon. You thought this was a Faust Canto? Damn. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not. Yeah, let's bring these people. We're good.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Limbus Company stream.
꽃 장례 지내는 사람이요.
The flower funeral.
꽃갈기 홀로 들고 눈물을 짓더니
What does this sound like? Dayu.
빈 가지 뿌려진 눈물엔
Is he talking about Dayu?
빗자국이 어려있네.
Or is he talking about himself?
어젯밤 뜰 밖에서 슬픈 노래가 들렸는데
It is. He is talking about Dayu. I heard yesternight from the garden a song of grief.
그것은 꽃넋과 가는 새 넋의 울음이었지. 가는 봄이 안타까워도 할 수 있는 것은 없으니 그 수많은 울음소리를 그저 듣기만 하는 수밖에.
I love how poetic that was. And then it's just like we get sudden whiplash of people dying. How lovely.
이제 알겠느냐? 너는 할 수 있는 게 무엇도 없단다. 그러니
In the silent, windless sands. stood only the desolate ruins of a building, swept through and thoroughly destroyed by a brutal, unstoppable force that was determined to leave nothing in its wake. The verses of the book's poem, the same one that was used in the name of the season. Oh. Huh. Remember the day ruin came to the Hong family, who had brought this destruction upon themselves through the grave transgressions. To violate the laws of Hong Yuan is no tragedy. As such, it warrants no pity, only humiliation and scorn. I'm guessing that this is also a passage from the book as well. How do you feel about standing in a landing pod in Helldivers 2? I've done it before. I don't know. How do I feel about it? It's just a landing pod. The site of history stands as a monument in the inevitability of karma. I can't read today. I'm sorry, guys.
그렇다면 여기가 멸문했다던 공씨 가문의 건물인가요?
Ishmael asked honglu, having read the plaque on the building.
네, 맞아요.
That one time I got crushed was fun. Learning things for the first time by dying.
지금은 사용하지 않는 공간이죠.
The in-game memorial is also in the book, though? Is it not?
그렇다면 이 안에 계셨던 사람들은 전부 도대체 어떤 죄를 지었길래 이렇게까지 한 걸까요?
이만한 건물이 뿌리채 폐허가 되었다는 건 조직이나 해결사 간의 충돌 수준이 아니다. 전쟁에 가까운 규모의 사건이 있었을 테지.
Where's the red light coming from?
맞아요. 아무리 도시라고 하더라도 흔히 볼 수 있는 풍경은 아닐 거예요. 머리가 이곳에 왔었거든요.
Honglu replies like it was the most obvious answer to a complicated question.
머리...
금기를 어겼군요. 공씨 사람들이.
그 다음엔 청소부분들이 이어서 뒤처리를 했죠. 금기와 관련된 모든 것을 남겨놓지 않기 위해.
The head must really be a terrifying entity, if the mere mention of it could cause the sinners to shrink so much, as we were ambling aimlessly for the revelation. What's the head?
2차 심사까지 올라오신 후보자 여러분, 환영합니다.
At least the announcer is excited. A disembodied but sonorous and excited voice broke the silence through the speakers.
공정성에 대한 여러 문의를 적극적으로 수용하여 2차 심사부터는 제가 새롭게 사회자를 맡게 된 점 양해 부탁드리면서
Looks like this Jia Zheng got kicked off from the host seat. What happened?
야 잠깐 저기 위에 있는 저거 설마 구경꾼이냐?
That is probably spoilers for me. They're gonna tell me later on. What initially appeared to be a dilapidated maybe I shouldn't have asked. Oh, if it's LobCorp, then it's not, I guess. I forgot everything. Yeah, I forgot everything. What initially appeared to be a dilapidated rooftop was revealed to be where the spectator seats were installed. Oh, it's just sitting up here. They were filled to the brim to the point where I couldn't spot a single empty seat.
의자까지 설치된 것으로 보면 관객이라 보는 것이 맞겠군요.
1차 심사에서 소란이 있긴 했지만 저희가 언제 또 가주 심사를 구경해 보겠습니까?
Like, is the first round happening inside the building or outside the building? Because by sitting here, they can't see anything.
보기 드문 행사인 만큼 보는 눈도 많으면 좋은 법이죠. 자, 본격적인 시작에 앞서 후보자들이 최선을 다해 대전에 임할 수 있도록 모두 뜨거운 박수와 함성 부탁드립니다.
Can we see some cheering in chat? Some applause? Yeah!
야,
Have a good lurk, Lucia. One second, let me just clear my... Ugh. Oh, the one with Bina. And then they ordered Bina to kill everyone. Holy mackerel!
우리가 밑에서 쎄 빠지게 고생하는
What a
걸
shite show!
위에 있는 놈들은 간식이나 까먹으면서 구경하겠다는 거야?
아마 내기판도 열렸을 거예요. 저희에게 거신 분은 거의 없겠지만요.
전부 후회하게 해주지. 이곳 실내인 것은 맞죠? 분명 지하로 내려왔는데 하늘도 푸르고 갑자기 밖으로 나온 것 같은 느낌인데요.
Yeah, like what a lovely day for bloodshed. It's not a blue sky. Look, there's a ceiling. Ishmael, look properly. It's a ceiling. Yeah, you can clearly see walls. It's like all being surrounded. Honglu explained that we're still in the subterranean area of Hongyuan, but almost most of the sinners were having a hard time believing that, with the pale blue sky above them.
홍원에 사는 부유한 자들 한정으로 방을 취향에 맞게 인공적으로 꾸미기도 합니다. 이미 대관원에도 그 주인 된 자의 취향대로 방을 꾸민 건물들이 여러 존재하죠.
Have you guys been into those malls where there's like a painted sky inside?
네.
It looks really
어르신들을
pretty.
만나러 가는 길도 이런 느낌으로 꾸며져 있어요. 가는 길은 언제나 화창하고 푸르죠. 바깥보다도 오히려 더욱 바깥 같달까요?
그런데 저건 뭐야?
I realized that what Rodia was looking at was a parasol. It was installed in such a random place that I doubted it was actually there for anyone to sit under. Yeah, this is like the Truman Show.
아, 저건 파라솔이네요.
파라솔인 건 나도 알지. 왜 저기에 고무 파라솔이 남겨져 있냐는 건데.
Imagine getting out the elevator as part of the sinners. Yeah, it is. It looks like a whole town here. Like, there's no way, unless the entire town, city is like, or this building is as big as a town or city. One second, guys. I'm just gonna be right back. Sorry. Something unexpectedly came up. Okay, I'm back. Honglu tilted his head, thinking.
발톱을 이끌고 온 어떤 높으신 분이 저기에 앉아서 모든 걸 지켜보고 있었거든요. 그러니 4대 가문이 저 파라솔을 구태여 치우지 않은 이유는
Oh, they're actually explaining the parasol. I didn't expect that.
길이길이 기억하라는 의미겠죠. 모든 가문에게 보여주기 위한 경고이기도 하고요.
기억이요? 어떤
A reminder for
것을요?
what?
허락되지 않은 것을 함부로 넘보지 말라는 것. 분수에 맞게 살다 분수에 맞게 떠나라는 것. 이라고 어르신들이 말씀해 주셨답니다. 이제 들어갈까요?
While we all gaped about like fish out of water in this unfamiliar environment, Honglu casually walked ahead of us in the building like he was out in a mundane stroll. I know you said you heard it all from the family elders, but you saw everything that happened here, didn't you? All of it. Honglu paused, then turned around.
네. 아마도 그렇답니다.
I'm starting to have less and less idea as to what his smile really means. He's hiding something. He's just wearing a mask. Honglu's level rises to 55. Honglu's uptime threat spin tiers rise up to tier 4. Ooh, memory of the Kong family annihilation. Remember the day ruin came to the Kong family, who had brought the destruction upon themselves through the grave transgressions. To violate the laws of Hongyun is no tragedy. Oh, this is the stuff that I already read. Is the Kong family also a part of the book? Alright, 3 coins. Poor kid. Just watching everything unfold, but he can't do anything about it. They weren't. Oh.
즉, 지금 심사에서 1위를 차지한 후보자는 영예롭고 존경받는 홍원의 가주가 되는 것이죠. 아, 말씀드리는 순간 후보자분들이 각자 배정된 시작 위치에 무사히 도착했다는 연락이 들어왔군요. 그럼 2차 심사를 본격적으로 시작해도 되겠습니까?
Like, Don is so excited for no reason. Don Canto was the only one who gave an enthusiastic reply. I love her so much. Do you have a full body VTuber? I do, yeah. Not everything is right though. Because I got really lazy.
그런데 이제 뭘 하면 되는 것인가?
지나가는 놈 보이면 선빵.
I'm guessing it's just battle royale.
이런. 제 말이 끝나기도 전에 벌써 전력 질주를 하는 성격 급한 후보자분들이 몇몇 보이는군요. 하지만 이런 상황에선 말을 끝까지 들어보는 게 도움이 되지 않을까요?
그렇다는데요.
후보자 여러분들, 각자 들어오신 입구 근처를 보시면 동전의 게임줄을 하나 찾으실 수 있을 겁니다.
A bundle of coins with rope threaded through them. Are we supposed to steal coins from people?
오! 이것인가 보군. 이 동그란 건?
These round curiosities. Don, they're coins.
돈일지도 몰라. 여기서만 쓰이는 화폐라든가 짤랑거리는 소리도 났어.
Yeah, we just take off Don's shoes, we hide somewhere, and then we win. Easy, so easy.
아니, 말을 끝까지 들어보라고 조금 전에 사회자가 말하지 않았나요?
그 동전을 소중히 지켜주시길 바랍니다. 왜냐하면 그것이 각 후보자의 목숨값이기 때문이죠.
Life tokens. Oh. It's like Super Mario and you have 3 lives.
얼른 받아주시게! 홍루군의 복수가!
Blood drained from Don Quixote's face as she hastily tried to return the bundle of coins to Honglu, but Heathcliff casually snatched it out of her hands.
어디 봐. 동전처럼 생겼지만 돈은 아니구만. 이게 왜 목숨값인데?
지금쯤이면 이게 왜 목숨값이냐며 궁금해하시겠군요. 자, 2차 가주 심사의 규칙은 이렇습니다.
Right? Limbus Company, Project Moon, they should sue.
모든 후보자는 동전을 매듭줄에 엮은 다음 허리춤에 걸고 있어야 합니다. 안 보이는 곳에 넣어다니거나 삼켜버리거나 일부만 뜯어내서
Swallowing
가지고
them.
다닌다거나 다른 사람의 눈에 보일 수 있도록 허리춤에 걸어두지 않으면 모두 실격입니다.
So you have to display it at all times.
실격이라는 건
야! 빨리 가져가서 안 먹고 뭐해?
씨가 뺏어간 거 아니었나요?
Nobody wants to hold on to them.
모든
That's funny.
후보자는 각각 3개의 동전을 지급받죠. 그 동전을 모두 잃어버리거나 빼앗긴 후보자는 즉시
No one wants the responsibility.
이스마일군은 절망 매듭이었던
Don't eat coins, guys.
절대 안 풀리게 묶어주시게.
안 그래도 하고 있어요.
아, 그렇게 조급해하지 않으셔도 될 텐데요.
이번 2차 가주 심사의 제한 시간은 총 2시간. 순위는 각 후보자가 보유하고 있는 동전 개수로 정해집니다.
아, 이걸 이렇게 걸면 되는 거네요.
함부로 만지지 말고 조심히 다뤄라.
어지간해선 안 떨어질 거니까 걱정
I
마요.
trust Ishmael with
깊은
knots.
칼질만
I'm pretty
아니면
sure she knows what she's
끊기도
doing.
어려우니까.
If the coins are minted, surely they are also yummers like minty food? No! No, that is not how it works. 3 coins now hung from Honglu's waist, threaded by a rope. And with that,
그럼 2차 가주 심사를 시작하겠습니다.
the second round begins, and the 2-hour time limit begins to count down. 2 hours. Ooh. I would just hide. They would find me. Honglu deals 0.5% damage for every coin. Artifacts used for the second round of the family hierarch evaluation. Candidates without any remaining coins either lost or taken by force will be immediately eliminated. Oh, that's cool. It's like, oh. Hello, Soy Boy. Welcome in. It's like we get to choose which room we go into, who we fight. Oh, that's so cool. Temporary alliance.
이제부터 마주칠 후보자들에게
Would you eat chocolate
동전을
coins?
뺏기지 않는 것도 중요하지만
Like regular coins covered in chocolate? At the end of the day, a coin is still a coin, right? Still metal.
그 말을 역으로 하자면
You would eat the
우리가
wrappers
동전을
too.
뺏어야만
What are
한다는
you
걸로
guys, like
바로
garbage
보여지네요.
eaters?
그래.
It would be so easy to
다른
feed you. I just like shove you in a dumpster and be
최대한
like,
많은 후보자에게
here's
동전을
food.
강탈하는 것이 중요하겠군.
It's a feast. It's a buffet just for you.
네, 동전을 많이 보유한 순서대로 순위를 결정짓는다고 했으니까요.
1차 가주 심사의 주제는
My cat loves eating wrapper.
알려져
He
있었습니다.
doesn't eat it. He just like chews on it, and I'm like, don't do that. And I have to pry it out of his mouth. He just likes the crunchy sound of plastic. And like he's constantly digging into people's trash cans looking for wrappers or like some sort of plastic to chew on.
불로불사의 단서를 찾아오는 것.
A clue towards freedom from aging and death.
하지만 이번 2차 심사는 무력전이 진행되리란 것 이외에는 어떠한 정보도 알려진 바 없었죠. 숨겨진 규칙이나 사회자가 고지하지 않은 규칙이 있다고 해도
What about
모두가
chocolate
공평하게
coins?
이를 모르는 채
Like not
참가했을
even chocolate
가능성이
covered coins,
높습니다.
just regular coins. Would you eat that? It's not a cat, that's a raccoon, it's a cat. Cats do that all the time. Host intentionally neglected to reveal to us, however, is high likelihood that in terms of informational advantage, all participants in the game
따라서
equally
평소와
unequipped.
같은 즉흥적이고 무분별한 난전을 이어간다면 중간은 갈 수 있을 것으로 예측할 수 있겠군요.
어머, 왜 그렇게 말해, 파오? 우리는 목표를 달성하려면 적어도 2등에 들어야 하는데.
그래도 아직은 아무 습격도 없는 것 같네요.
Don't jinx it, Sinclair.
아직은
He's gonna jinx it. Sinclair gingerly scouts the surrounding area, anxious that another candidate might suddenly jump out of nowhere and snatch all of Honglu's coins away.
아직도 적의 활동은 전혀 포착되지 않는.
We keep him right in the middle.
아직도.
Now Aldous is gonna jinx it too. Aldous muttered something similar as she marched forward on high alert, standing protectively next to Honglu's bundle of coins.
다행이라고 할 수 있을런지 모르겠지만 건물이 워낙 크다 보니
I actually
다른
won
후보자들을 바로
a type
마주치지
like a
않을
game
것
like this
같네.
before, where it was like battle royale in a sense, but because like I was so new to the game and I had no idea what the hell I was doing, that like nobody went after me, and then I ended up winning because I was the only one alive. Like, hey, Ark can't do anything anyway, so I kind of just hid away somewhere.
여기저기 많이도 달려있군. 엿보는 기계.
카메라를 향해 위협적인 포즈를 보이는 분들도 심심찮게 보입니다만 부서진 카메라 한 대당 동전 하나를 지불해야 한다는 규칙이 있으니 주의해주세요.
You break the camera, you pay out with a coin. Ooh, okay.
저거 방금 받는 규칙 같은데?
아, 이 복도를 따라가면 길이 이어졌던 것 같아요.
Despite everything, honglu still remains calm.
홍루 씨, 여기 와본 적 있는 거죠, 역시?
He has.
네.
He's
하지만
been
다른
here.
후보자분들은 아닐 거예요. 아니, 지우 형님이라면 왔을 수도요.
Okay, that's a context clue. The last fight is gonna be with Jiazhou.
그리고 이곳에 걸음을 했던 적이 있는 분들은 이미
Honglu stopped.
그래도 길을 잃을 염려는 없으니 다행이네요.
방금 너무 노골적으로 말을 삼키지 않았어?
그런데 나 아무리 봐도 좀 이상한데.
See, I wouldn't remember how to get around this building if I've only been here like once or twice. It's so big.
우리가 갔던 대관원 거기는 어마어마하게 넓었잖아. 가마를 타고 한참을 이야기하며 가야지 홍루가 살던 방에 도착할 정도로.
사슴인지 뭔지도 뛰놀았다 그러고 호수 같은 것도 보였죠.
그런 공간들을 냅두고 왜 이런 섬뜩한 곳에서 가주대전을 벌이는 건데?
그것도 모르나. 예술품은 걸맞은 곳에 전시되긴 마련이다.
왜 굳이 번거롭게 이런 장소에
She's
불러서
asking real
마치
questions.
우리한테 감상시켜 주려는 것 같잖아.
어떤 걸?
대관원에 대한
Show
자부심과
us what?
영광을 그리고 공가에 대한 본보기를 그래야지 장차 가주가 될
Who are you?
자격이 다른
I really
후보자에게도
like his design. He's so
널리 알릴
curly.
수 있으니까.
우리를 습격하려는 불청객에게 물으려 한 것은 아니었는데.
The sinners all immediately took a defensive stance at the sudden appearance of a different candidate.
아, 오해 마. 나는 너희와 싸우기 위해 온 게 아니거든. 1차 대전에서 너희를 봤지.
He's so aura. Yeah, with like with the pipe and everything. I think like 90% of the aura comes from the pipe.
신기한 기술로 치료를 하던데. 그걸로 1차 대전도 통과한 걸 테고.
홍루 씨, 누군지 알겠어요?
아니요. 하지만 왕씨 가문분이신 것 같네요. 이야기를 나눠본 적은 별로 없지만요.
Wait, how would you know?
왕자우.
Smoking's not cool, kids.
마주칠 일이 적었을 테니. 나는 골방에 틀어박혀 책이나 읽는
But the
게
pipe is cool.
유일한 소일거리였으니까.
He's not here to fight. Is he here to make an alliance?
오랜 경험을 통해 말하는 건데 우리는 동료 같은 건 안 만들 거야.
이쪽도 같은 편이 되자는 건 아니야. 단지 서로 원하는 바가 충돌하지 않을 것 같으니 동행 정도는 어떻냐는 거지. 나는 가주가 되고 싶은 마음이 있기보다는 뭐랄까 샹치의 포 같은 존재가 되고 싶은
Wanting to become a POW in a game with
차까지는
Shang-Chi.
너무 거창하고.
A what? A cannon? I have enough self-awareness to know that even a Jew is too much for me. A chariot.
가령 이런 식으로 예를 들어볼까?
A what? Marceau definitely snatched the coin of the air with one hand. Was it aimed at Dante and he's just like, yes, I'll take it instead.
야, 나이스 캐치네, 메르.
This is...
이거 진짜 동전이에요? 그 목숨값이라던.
That's actually a very good way to negotiate, yeah.
뭐 깨물어 보기라도 하던가.
야, 빨리 해봐.
Who is he commanding to bite into it?
금과 같은 연질 금속이 아닌 이상 그런 감별법은 무의미합니다.
이걸 왜 저희한테?
He's serious. That's why, Sinclair.
저도 되는 건가요?
글쎄, 그건 이제 사회자가 곧 말해주겠지.
The host's voice buzzed from the speakers not long after Wang Zhao's reply.
방금 동전을 자의로 넘긴 후보자가 나왔군요. 그렇습니다. 후보자들은 서로 동전을 약탈하지 않고 교환하는 것이 가능합니다. 이는 포섭의 대가로 쓸 수도 있고 여러 전략적인 작전을 위해 활용할 수도 있을 테죠.
Oh, he already knows the rules. The candidates are permitted to trade coins of favors among others without necessarily having to take them by force. Oh.
화폐라는 상징을 채택한 이후로는 합당하군.
The host doesn't immediately catch on to what's going on, huh? It took her a moment to react to what Ryosha was doing in front of that camera, too.
정확한 통찰이십니다, 관리자님. 후보자의 행동에 따라 규칙을 추가로 설명해 주는 것처럼 보이는군요.
관객들에게 행동에 대해 해설하기 위함일 테죠.
역시 이럴 줄 알았어. 반드시 빼앗을 이유는 없었던 거야.
Wang Zhao muttered with some satisfaction upon once the speakers fell silent again.
이거 그럼 다시 돌려줘야 하나요?
Well, I guess the cameras also answer my question of like, how do people on top of the podium see what's going on? And it's because there's cameras everywhere.
그럴 필요 없어. 정보를 얻는데 도움을 준 값이라고 생각해.
주니까 받긴 하는데 이렇게 미련 없이 줘도 되는 건가요?
목표가 1등이라면 동전 하나에도 일희일비하겠지만 아까 말했다시피 나는 포식자보다는 피식자에 가까워서 피식자는 말이야 주위를 잘 관찰해야 해. 그렇게 하다 보면 제일
Why is he wearing an emperor's crown?
많이 모아야 할 사람이 누구인지 알 수 있거든. 그게 나의
Ryosha, is that one of the other sinners' names? Yeah, it is. Hello, Huasa. Welcome and thank you for the stretch and hydrate.
오,
오.
거야? 동전을 제일 많이 모아야 할 사람이?
Honestly, I would trust the sinners too. To be, I would say that I think we could come out to the very top, right?
지금까지 줄곧 눈총만 받다가 이런 칭찬을 받으니까 기분이 나쁘진 않은데?
입에 발린 말이다. 저런 고리타분한 유형은 어딜 가나 있는 법이니.
그래도 시작하자마자 4개나 모았어. 이쯤이면 꽤 순조로운 출발 아니야?
이러다가 정말 1등이라도 하는 거 아니려나 모르겠어요.
그래서 어때? 초반에는 정보의 격차가 승부를 가릴 수 있어. 나는 너희의 행동을 통해 탐색을 하고 너희는 정보를 얻는 거지. 적당히 서로 얻을 것만 얻다가 적절한 시기에 헤어지는 거야.
어떻게 하죠? 대신하고 저희 동전을 훔쳐 달아나시기엔 그렇게 민첩해 보이진 않는데요.
I don't know, Sinclair. His clothing speaks otherwise. I feel like this guy looks like a boss of some sort, just from what he's wearing. Ark, you should play Silk Song. I am playing Silk Song, I'm just not streaming it. Sinclair asked, giving Wang Zhao a side eye.
무작정 동맹을 맺자는 것도 아니고 잠깐 서로 이득을 취하고 갈 길 가는 건 나쁘지 않은 것 같은데요.
어떻게 하시겠습니까, 관리자님? 계략을 꾸미는 것처럼 보이지는 않습니다만 수적 우세를 앞세워 동전을 더 요구하는 방법도 있을 겁니다.
이미 동전 한 개의 이익을 확보하였으니 동행이 부담스럽다면 이대로 지나치는 것이 합리적인 선택이다.
The sinners' arguments all sounded pretty reasonable, so I tried to signal Honglu, the actual candidate of the family hierarch war, but... Any thoughts on it, Honglu?
어느 쪽이어도 괜찮아 보이는걸요?
He's just like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't care. His reply is terse, cheery, and thoughtless. It seems to me that he's still unwilling to make a single choice. Let's accept his offer. Aldous, please keep an eye out for any signs of betrayal.
맡겨만 주십시오, 관리자님.
잘 부탁드려요, 왕자오 씨.
그래, 잘 부탁한다, 가보. 여전히 대관원의 모든 예쁨은
저 가보기 인사드립니다. 아, 그래. 보기가 왔구나.
오랜만이구나, 보가.
보가 착한 아이답게 대답을 해야 하지 않겠니? 네. 역시 언제 봐도 어여쁘게 빛나고 있네요. 대관원에 변치 않는 옥이라는 말이 딱이에요. 좋으시겠어요, 가모님. 아, 제가 그 가보옥이야?
We're good. We're good, oh my god. We're good so far.
뭐야? 난 엄청
It is
대단한
Baby
애인 줄
Lou.
알았는데 실제로
Look
보니까
how
별거
baby
없어
he
보이네.
is. Look how cute he is.
아, 나 엄마한테 제 얘기 들었어. 조용히 해. 함부로 말 걸지 말렴. 나 방금 눈 마주친 것 같아. 그런데 제가 왜 그렇게 예쁨을 받는 거야? 몰라. 속에 금이라도 발라뒀나 보지.
You just got lucky.
좋겠다. 나도 태어나자마자
Born to the right
그렇게 예쁨이나
parents.
받고 싶다.
Oh, I just noticed the background. This is what the buildings used to look like. That's cool.
그런데 쟤 표정 왜 저래? 저 아이는 죽을 때까지 근심 하나 없이 평탄히 살겠네요.
그러게요. 부럽긴 하지만 글쎄요. 저 애는 왜 얼굴에 미소 하나 없는지.
Is that why he smiles so much now?
이거 시계가 가끔 본다는 기억 아냐? 왜 우리한테도 보이냐?
You saw that too?
황금가지가 수복되어 가면서 단테가 심상을 들여다볼 수 있는 능력도 조금씩 확장되어 가는 것 같군요.
Is it? I'm not so sure myself.
지금은 그런 정도로 충분합니다, 단테. 어쩌면 나중에는 이런 능력들을 자각해서 원하는 형태로 조절할 수 있게 될지도 모르죠.
이렇게 어린 시절을 여러분께 보여주게 될 줄은 몰랐네요.
This is an invasion of privacy? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Jamie. If Wang Zhao also made it to the dungeon of the Fathoms alongside the rest of us, he must have seen Honglu's past as well.
다들 뭘 그렇게 멍하니 서 있어? 여기서 계속 죽치고
We
있을
perfectly
생각은
timed the
아니지?
flashbacks so that we see them after her death. It would be like watching Naruto all over again. Like right before someone dies. You just get a cut of like the flashbacks of the childhood and everything that the characters went through together. It'll be just like that. We over dramatize it even more. But it seemed that the vision was for our eyes only. Unlike the Honglu we know, the younger version of him. He's just a sad boy. Didn't even have a trace of that familiar smile. His eyes were fixed to the ground in silence. That was all he did. You hear the dramatic pan flute playing now? What was that song name again? Something Sorrow? Anyways, I am gonna take a small break here. Because ads are about to start anyway, so I don't want to like go on to the next area while ads are running. And I think it's a good excuse for me to just use the bathroom. It's pee time! Alright, goodbye. Bye guys. muted. I'm muted. Yay, just in time. Hello, hello. Thank you for the welcome back. Let's go. Let's kill some things. What is this? See, this thing confuses me. I know I'm supposed to go down here. I like the safe spot. I love safe spots. But, like, is this a bad thing if I were to go here instead? Like, where does this lead to? But you know what? Let's just do this anyway. Let's just go down here. It's been 10 decades. It's been 10 centuries. How are you guys still alive? Preparation room. What about this one? It's also a preparation room. No, I don't know which one to go to. They're both the same. Alright. I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take you. I'll take you and you. One more. For that extra tremor.
이 경로는
For the extra burn.
숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 거래.
It leads to exclamation mark, question mark. Gasp. Ooh,
정보에
look at
적힌 놈들은
background.
볼 때마다 기가 막히는군. 우리
What are these
중기가
things?
엄지처럼 엄격한
I wonder what the lore was here.
경기처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도
Were they keeping
아닌데
people inside the little coffins? I wonder. Anyways.
불길 속으로.
Fuck it, went right. Hey, for the hip hop Moogie.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나. 넌
It's been
푸름을
10,000
딱
years.
반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조
Not the
이항에
Pikachulam
맞추려면
again.
그게
I thought we were
체격이지.
killing other people. I thought we were like battling the candidates. There's Pikachulam here?
떼어내주지.
Maybe that's what they were harvesting. They're turning
좋아.
people. They're distorting
이번에는
people.
제대로 들어갔군.
We're learning about the lore of this
한 놈의
place
죽음으로 끝내기엔
through
죄가
the fights.
저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
I wish to open the path.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나. 넌 푸름을
Once we get to the
치울 수가
safe room, we can heal anyway, right? So it shouldn't even matter.
한 놈의 죽음으로
We'll be
끝내기엔 죄가
fine.
자, 어느 쪽일지
저기 벌벌
잘
떨고 있는 나머지
생각해보라고.
녀석들도 처형한다.
It's so awkward seeing the 60 points from your clock because I still remember you having like 80,000 points.
사형. 길을 열어. 고작 이 정도 탕류의
Whoa, look how cool they
허덕이나.
are.
넌 푸름을
I've never
치울
seen
수가
that before.
없겠구나.
I don't know what Gregor does. Here it is. Here's the path. Another preparation room. You can always give them back if you want. I don't. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just an observation that I had. Oops. Save team. Oh. Oh, do I have to like go back? Can I like go in the next a certain room or? Oh. I'm kind of curious as to what this is. Maybe I'll do it. It's just another fight, right? I don't know. I'll just do it anyway.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
What if we learned something important? What if we're able to get another coin from that?
이
That
안정감
room.
있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상이군.
불길
이런
속으로.
푹신한 날엔 안 풀리는 일이야.
I wish I could read skills while they're clashing. That would save up a lot of time.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸군.
The greedy
13조 이항에
gluttons.
맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
지키기 위해서.
See, I'm thinking maybe I should go into that room because like playing the safe game is not always the best play.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기엔 죄가 너무 크군.
I'm gonna jinx it for
저기
myself.
벌벌 떨고 있는 나머진 녀석들도
또
쳐야 한다.
What do you do? Gain serpent arm next turn. If this unit has serpent arm, blah blah blah. If this unit has serpent arm, so you just okay, I see. I see what we need to do.
시비수에게 명한다.
날카롭고
이 앞에
정확하게.
수신자. 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
I love how they're making use of the defense skills for a lot of the new IDs. Because I used to never read them. I usually don't care because I'm like, oh, you're just blocking anyway, or evading, or guarding, or countering, or whatever. But now they actually do something.
뱀으로 꿰뚫어라. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
사여. 길을 열어. 넌 푸름을
I
틔울
love
수도
the improved complex decision making.
다 죽어라.
Yeah, it makes the combat, the clashes more interesting. Because now you're like, oh, there's a certain way you have to play. You don't just mindlessly press buttons. Here it is. The dilapidated wall blocks our path. There is a device on it with a label that says, pick up your entry cards here. Next to it is a dial of sorts. Ooh. Okay. Looks like they won't let us through easily. Is anyone particularly good with these devices? I can't seem to figure it out. Interface with the device. Proceed. Honglu? Honglu fiddles with the dial for a bit, then with the loud noise of a stone grinding against stone, the device activates. Authorization granted. Printing entry authorization card. The entry card slipped out of the machine. This should open up a new path for us. Probably. Worn entry card artifact obtained. A new path opened up on the map. Ooh. Maybe this is the play. Wait, hold on. What? It just leads us to the same place. Mad. Can I go down here? Why is there a random path that goes down? Pisses me off. Why is there a red line there? A certain rumor. Yeah, now I have a cool card. There's no point because we're just gonna go in the same room anyway. We traversed down the hallway Honglu found, walking in awkward, depressed silence. Until Wang Jia broke it.
그러고 보니 그 소문은 정말인가?
The rumors?
어떤 소문을 말하는 건가요?
What rumors?
가시춘이 가지고 있던 흑수를 잃었다는 거 말이야. 뭐 혹시 알아? 가치 있는 정보를 제공해주면 동전을 더 넘겨줄지.
Wang Zhao suggested, gesturing broadly at the coins dangling from himself. You only have two, my dude.
안타깝게도 시춘이와는 홍원에 온 뒤로 연이 끊겨서요.
Hello, Chigs. Welcome in. We're doing the dungeons
자세한
now.
건 저도 알 수가
In the
없네요.
dungeons.
그래, 뭐 두고 보면 알게 되겠지. 알다시피 흑수를 잃었다는 건 사지 중에 하나가 날아간 것보다 더 큰 손이니까.
It would be like losing your queen in chess, right?
만약 소문이 사실이라면
The weapon
지금쯤
that you
꽤나
have.
고생하고 있겠네.
가시춘 씨, 잘 버티고 있을.
Can't we alliance with her instead?
언제나 그랬듯 괜찮을 거예요. 씩씩한 아이니까.
Somehow, Honglu ended up comforting Sinclair. As we continued down the hallway, chatting. We're making too much noise, guys. Quiet down, we're gonna attract people. We're gonna attract the eyes and the ears. We eventually found ourselves before a shut gate. Wait, is this where we use the card again?
들어가 보죠.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna head inside anyway. We don't need a card. We don't need a super cool card. Turns down Spotify. Are you playing the songs on speaker? Upon entry, you will no longer be able to travel to the other nodes of the dungeon. Honglu will fully heal HP and have their SP reset to zero. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. I'll be watching VOD later. Hopefully get to experience the best boss in Limbus. Really? This dungeon? Bye! Bye! Why do they look like hentai protagonists? Why do they look like this? Anyways. To battle. Let's bring everyone just in case. Let's do this.
징수 시간이다.
You are playing them on speaker.
여긴 실험실이었던 것 같네.
What is this one? What is this emote? Gamba. Alright. Okay. It should be up. A laboratory. Do you have the other one too? Yes. Are they not the same one? What do you mean the other one too? Oh, you didn't paste the link yet. Wide rave time? Alright. Here you go. That should be available as well. Not even a faint blood fragrance. Has it been that long?
숨어있는 쥐새끼는 있지만.
쥐새끼라니.
I don't think it's working for me on my side. I don't think they're working right now. I have to wait a bit. Rat. Who are you? Why does he look like Dayu's brother?
말 조심해라. 너희는 누구지?
다른 후보자예요.
It's just us.
안녕하세요. 가시 가문의 보옥이랍니다.
Honglu extended a placid greeting. Is working well? Yeah, that's good.
가보.
Time is it in your country? It is 11:12 a.m.
왕가놈도 있잖아. 너 벌써부터 동맹을 맺은 거냐? 가복 주제.
That voice crack in the middle of it? That's so funny. Is there still a man inside this thing? I see a body.
아, 동맹은 아니랍니다.
A decapitated man.
뭐라 말해도 저쪽은 안 믿는 눈치인데.
저분은 누구신가요, 홍루 씨?
Who is he?
그러니까요. 사시 가문 분이신데
There's an awkward silence. Why don't he just introduce himself? He looks like a Yu Yu Hakusho character.
아, 고맙습니다.
It's Shiva.
와. 그래, 거의 다 왔어. 거기 이제.
Just say your goddamn name, my dude.
지금 둘이 뭐예요?
진짜. 아무렴 어때? 참가자들이
Well,
모두
now I give a
공평하게
shit
동전을
because
가지고 있다면 너 같은 놈의 동전을
we've been
빼앗아야
talking about your name for a
높은
while.
순위를 차지할 수 있겠지.
I should prioritize finding weaker candidates like you.
대체 무슨
Insulted.
배짱으로 난데없이 가주대전에 참가한다고 했는지는 모르겠지만 말이다.
What do you mean weaker candidates like you? It's beyond me where you even got the guts to throw your hat in the ring for the family hierarchy. Where there we what?
내가 너네만 처박혀 있다가 한량처럼 돌아다닌다던데. 바깥에서 돌아보던 것으론
We should kill him.
무료함 채워지지 않았나
I
보지?
think we should kill him.
다행히도 심심할
He
겨를은
pisses me
없었어요.
off.
밖에는 신기한 것들이 참 많더라고요. 세상에는 지붕이
Yeah, we
없는
went on an
방에서도
adventure.
주무시는 분이
We learned a
있다는
lot
걸
of stuff together.
아셨나요?
We're not unemployed. Nobody here is unemployed.
이게 누굴 놀리나? 반드시 탈락시키고야 말겠어.
인기가 많네, 가보옥 도련님.
Everyone who pisses me off has to die. That's just how it works in this game. There he is. What do
장부에
you do?
적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는
He
거야.
has unbreakables?
우리 중지가
Ugh.
엄지처럼 엄격한 것도
Gross.
엄지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
There's a whole shit ton of charge and rupture. How about we just kill him fast? So everyone, there's a struggling here. What is going on with you, Otis? Anyways, I'll just put you in time moratorium for now. God, is this your skill 3?
또아리를 튼 뱀 근처에
It is. What a
오지
waste.
말랬잖아.
I'll just use it.
나중에 이야기할까? 지금 기분이 좀
who's
그러네.
this? There we go. And then we'll put. Actually, just do that instead. Who's the other? What? Are they all clashing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. That's nasty. Oh, I see what's going on here. Thank you for this stretch and hydrate, Orvite. You can clash anywhere, Otis? No, she can't. Oh, what a shame. Okay.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다. 뱀으로 꿰뚫어라.
좋아.
저
이번에는
해충들을
제대로
도려내라.
Employment mentioned.
사형. 길을 열어.
That's such a scary word. Alongside job applications, employment, working.
틈을 끊어.
Terrifying. Scary. Don't die, Otis. I believe in you. You can take those hits.
전탄 격발.
Alright, this is a focus encounter. I forgot. Please do not mention jobs on stream. I find it very scary. I'm not good with horror. You literally watched a horror movie yesterday, Clock. That movie was so good. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about. So like, I'll shove you here. She can like kill him in one hit, right? It's a thriller. But it's Stephen King. How can it be a thriller when it's Stephen King? Like, you can argue that every single Stephen King movie or book is a thriller. But at the end of the day, we should kill him. On use, gain +5 charge. On hit, okay, we just don't. And I, he too fast. Fine.
불길 속으로.
What was I saying? I forgot. What's the movie title? Stand By Me? Is that it? It's an alternate history where America never recovered from the Great Wars, so they enact a lottery where a kid from each state is selected to participate in a walk for a cash prize. The Long Walk. That actually doesn't sound like a horror movie at all. It doesn't. Huh. There's no like weird supernatural creatures or anything. Unless
총알값 아까울 놈은
unless you like
쓰러졌다고
didn't mention it in the
죄의 대가를 치르지
synopsis.
않을 거라 생각했다면 오산이라 말해주고 싶고.
Let's just one rate this. Let's see here. Never mind. I lied. Can we put this guy on stagger, please? Please. Anyone skill 3? No. No one's available. Oh no. Oh no, these are big hits. I don't like this. Anybody can clash. Anybody can clash here. No. No, they're all hopeless. Is it ego time? It might be ego time. Ugh. Okay. Shoot. I didn't equip Merceau's other ego here. Well, that sucks. Who else? Just everyone's default. SP healing. What is yours, Rhodia? Actually, I kind of want her to use her skills right now so she can get her skill 3 faster. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, that doesn't make sense. She's gonna get it regardless. It's not supernatural. Just filler. Kind of like Hunger Games. It does sound like Hunger Games. With the participants and whatnot. What do you do? Tremor. Sure. Wait. There we go. We did it! We did it, guys. Okay. Oh, they're all like charge rupture. Okay, and then shove you here. And then go kill him. Who else? Hongler. And there we go. Actually, just in case he doesn't kill him in one hit.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Now we just pray. I haven't watched a movie in a very long time.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Because the people around me don't really watch movies. Like the people in my close vicinity, the physical close vicinity, they don't watch movies. So I'm like, it's either I watch it myself or I don't watch them at all. And plus, I don't have Netflix or anything either. Ow. What? Marceau, I trusted you! Discord watch along? I don't think I'm a movie watcher either, that's the
놈의
thing.
죽음으로 끝내기엔 죄가 너무 크군. 저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지
He's just
녀석들도
getting
쳐야 한다.
stronger. Actually, I think it was no, it's just that one. I wanted you to find his balls. Did he? Actually, no, he did. Wait. He has minus 5 speed. He is binded. Wait, did I miss it? I was not paying attention. Let's just do that. Okay. Dominating. Okay. Okay, they're dead. Wait, what? He's got like 5 HP. We couldn't kill him? What a shame. What was this? Or so? What was the other one? No, I have to. Okay, we'll just win rate.
불길 속으로.
Whatever.
완전히 멈췄나. 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니 상관없지.
This feels like a cool one-on-one battle with Shihua and honglu.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추게.
No, Sinclair, you can do it.
그 오물을
You can do it.
떼어내주지.
Oh, it's because of his red coins. That's why. I forgot about them.
지킬 게 많거든.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이
Forgot
떨어져.
that was a thing. Alright, now everything's gonna be easy. Easy as pie. This is what happens, my dude, when you underestimate me. Let's go. I'm not gonna bother with anything. Actually, let's do that. Actually, no, let's just...
날카롭고 정확하게.
Is this story MD? It is, yeah. This is the Canto 8 mid-dungeon. This is us going through the second trials, the second evaluation.
지키기 위해서.
We're trying to kill the guy that pisses us off.
친히 목을 떨고 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
More damage! Kill him! Grab his coins! What did Dawn call them? The round curiosities? Steal his round curiosities!
불길 속으로. 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어.
틈을 끊어.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Easy. He's not dead. We didn't kill him. You know, that's fine. The goal is not to kill him anyway, it's just to steal his coins.
있는 동전들을 남김없이 내놓도록.
Cough it up.
남김없이 라고 하기에도 얼마 안 되는 개수일 테지만.
하지만 이걸 다 빼앗기면
He's still question mark. Can we just call him Shihua?
그래.
That's the point, my
마침 잘
dude.
되었군. 이곳의 탈락자들은 즉결
We want you to
처형인가?
get eliminated. We're trying to win.
그런 규칙은 없었어.
자, 몇몇 후보자들이 드디어 뜨거운 만남을 가지게 되었습니다. 이번 대전의 핵심은 제한 시간 내에 최대한 많은 동전을 모으는 것이죠. 후보자 간의 협력이나 포섭도 좋지만 원만한 대화가 이루어지지 않을 때는 무력이 좋은 답이 되어질 겁니다. 그래도 안심하세요. 동전을 모두 빼앗긴
What if we like
건물
pick them all up
곳곳에 숨어있는
like
호mon의
abandoned
그림자들이
stray
세상을
animals?
도와줄 테니까요.
And we just take one coin from everyone that we defeat? And we just have a whole bunch, we just have an army at the end of the day.
아, 반항은 하지 않는 걸 추천드립니다. 말보다는 행동이 빠르신 분들이라고 들었거든요.
흑수를 배치한 모양이군요.
그 땅이 어딨어?
Actually, never mind. I don't want him as a pet anyway. I don't think he'd be a nice... I don't think we would have a good alliance.
시체의 퇴장을 도와드리게 되겠지만요.
I love the host so much.
그렇다는군. 시체로 퇴장하게.
What are your thoughts on the new event and the egos coming out? Do you have a decent amount of pulse?
몸뚱이라도 건사하는 걸 원하나.
I'm like 9,000. I'm excited because Arknights is my favorite gacha. At the end of the day. So I'm not like egos. I'm like, yeah, they're cool. I'm just there for the story, really. I want to see the story. I want to see how they can implement the Arknights lore, the Seaborn into Limbus Company.
전부 드리겠습니다.
자, 사씨 가문의 후보자 한 분이 탈락했습니다. 박력 있는 상대 세가의 기세에 짓눌렸군요.
Is being permanently removed? I mean, that's how all collabs go with games, right? Because you have to sign a contract with a company and be like, you can only show the collab for a certain time, or you have to pay more money to keep a license. And most of the time, it's not worth it.
탈락자는 복도로 나가 무기를 버리고 대기하시면 됩니다. 탈락한 후보자는 가주 심사에 대한 모든 기회와 권한을 박탈당하며
The eliminated candidate loses all rights and privileges appertaining to candidates of family hierarchy evaluations. Oh, okay.
아, 기억났어요.
So he still lives.
사화정이라는 분이셨네요.
실화전, okay.
그럼 우리 벌써 동전 7개나 모은 거야? 나쁘지 않은 수학인데? 얼른
Rodeo, don't get too
끝나고
cocky.
공간에서 나가면 좋겠다.
사방에 음울함이 짙게 깔려 있어. 이는 모종의 실험실을 꾸민 것으로 보이오만.
He sounds his library and he's like, oh yeah, reminds me of the time.
공씨 가문의 실험실이었겠지.
한말 봤어. 금기를 어겼는지 가문 자체가 멸망했다던데.
홍루 씨의 말이나 공씨 가문에 대해 들려오는 걸 보면 정말로 다 죽은 것 같았죠.
가씨 가문이 지금처럼 대단한 위세를 가지기 전의 일이었지. 그때의 공씨가는 실로 대단한 가문이었는데 획기적이면서도 참신한 능력을 지닌 환을 끊임없이 만들어내는 것은
All kinds of unique
쉬운
qualities
일이
can't
아니었을
have
텐데.
been easy.
그들은
Wow.
그걸 해냈거든.
We're learning about the lore of this place with Wang Zhao as well.
공씨 가문이 홍원을 넘어 도시의 이바지항공이 대단했기 때문에 다른 가문들은
But they ended up
그저
dying
우러러볼
anyway.
수밖에 없을 정도로 까마득한 격차가 있었지.
네, 다양한 연구를 많이 해왔다고 들었어요.
뭐 비록 끝은 좋지 않았지만 말이야.
그럼 어떤 종류의 실험을 했는지도 전혀 남아있지 않다는 건가요?
그렇지.
I mean, we did see some
이 도시에
Pikachulim in the
있는
beginning of
관련
the
자료들은
dungeon,
전부 소실,
so I'm
실험의
guessing it's
정보가
just like
담겨 있는
another
거야.
LobCorp.
발톱이 작은 부스러기 하나 남기지 않았을 테니까.
새로움을 추구하다 욕심이 과해졌을 수도 있겠구려. 연구자들에겐 흔하다면 흔한 일이지 않은가.
홍원의 명망 높은 가문 사람들은 한동안 이 건물이 있는 쪽으로는 고개도 돌리지 않았어. 불경스럽다고 말이지. 그때 당시에 난 어려서
I would
어른들
care
때
about
전해
the research. That's
들었을
all I'm
뿐이지만
saying.
홍루군은 그때를 기억하시는가?
저도 10살 남짓했던 나이였기에
Maybe there's stuff lying
뿌듯하진
around.
않지만, 네, 기억하고 있답니다.
Some research papers.
이 욕심이 감당할 수 없이 무거워져 공가의 하늘이 무너지고 땅이 꺼진 날.
I smooched them.
하지만 결국 우리도 언젠가는 종이장처럼 사라질 것에 불과할
It would
테니,
be ideal.
그래서 무엇이든 과하지 않도록 비워내는 것이 중요한가 봐요.
Honglu spoke so calmly and clinically about the day when countless lives were lost.
오늘도 공씨
Oh.
가문과
Oh, she's back. The old host.
오신 모든 감사합니다.
This is not the same host as before. This must be recording from before the Kong family's complete annihilation. Oh. Oh, never mind. That's not a host. That's just...
언제나 그랬듯 이번의 실험도 성공하여 홍원의 모두가 영원한 삶을
Achieving
다가올 수
immortal
있도록
life.
반드시 해낼 수 있으니 모든 실험 관계자분은 최선을 다해 임해주시길 바랍니다.
So this is what it looked like before. It's a really pretty lab. You know, despite like the bodies, missing heads. It's a cool looking lab.
알겠는가? 이전 환이 제대로 효과를 보이지 않았던 것은 조합의 순서가 어긋나기
Hey,
때문에
Ark ever considered fan mail? I wouldn't really say I considered fan mail, but more like I considered opening up and renting a PO box because I needed something delivered to me. Literally just yesterday. This happened yesterday. I needed someone to deliver something to me. But I'm like, well, if I were to do that, then I would have to give them my name and address, right? Like, I just doxed myself. But like, I'm like, is it worth opening up a PO box if I'm just gonna have like one thing delivered? And I'm like, what if I just do like a fan mail thing instead? But I'm like, do you guys even want to send me stuff? Right? So I'm like, I don't know. And then I ended up just doxing myself anyway. The horrors. So yeah, I did think about it yesterday. And then I decided not to, but if that's the thing that you guys want, then I can rent a P.O. box. Stop doxing? It's too late. I already gave the person everything.
가령 불의 성질을 가진 홍하와 물의
It's
성질을
up to
가진
you. Up to you
하수는
guys.
원래 상극이다.
It's up to you guys because I have to rent out a P.O. box. And if it's not going to be in use, then
어떻게 하겠나?
then it would be pointless. People would probably send you cursed stuff. That's what I'm afraid of as well. Hold on. Directly mixing two diametrically opposed ingredients. Safflower, which carries the element of fire. Fleece flower carries the element of water. Okay.
쇠의 기운을 가진 황금이나 백자객을 중간에 넣으면 재료의 기운이 서로 상생하여 조합이 가능해질 것이요.
Set up like 10 mailboxes. That way no one knows which one you're checking each day. That would be mighty expensive because renting one box is already... I wouldn't say it's quite a bit, but it is money. White peony or gold in between the addition of each ingredient. Okay.
기본적인 환의 조합 방식.
You would, Rem? I would take that shiny rock with unknown origin and unimaginable power.
단순히 오행팔계만을 따르는 게 아니라네. 오행을 맞췄다 해도
Oh, this is all just research stuff.
재료들은 실상 다른 효능을 가지더군. 하물며 시간과
It's like
공간에
working with
따라
chakra. They're explaining the magic system.
같은 조합법이라도 몇 시, 몇 분, 몇 초에
And yin yang.
만들어졌는가에 따라 환의 특성과 질에 영향을 주지.
그래서 저희 가문이
Yeah, it's
과거에
big
만든
text,
조합법을
man.
그대로 따랐는데도 효과가 다른 환이 제조되곤 했던 거군요.
You can set up mail receiving services like with some stores. That's how some VTubers in my country do it. That's just a PO box, isn't it? I don't know if we actually have like an actual service like that where I am because we're pretty we're lagging in terms of services available. And when I say that, I mean like technology and services and everything and products and whatnot. Yeah, this is the cultivation storyline.
조합된 환을 어디에 보관하고 언제
Nero,
응달에서
welcome in.
꺼낼지에 따라서도 변하는 법일세. 환약사라면 항상 재료 사이의 조화와 반발을 통찰해야 한다는 점.
언제나처럼 환에 있어서는 전문성이 남다르군. 든든하오. 배합을 이런 식으로 시도해볼 생각을 가지는 건 역시
I
그대밖에는
love what they did with the Kong family costume, at least not costume, his clothes. There's like wings and birds. They're like reaching places. It's symbolism.
부작용을 극복할 만한 해결법이 몇 달째 마땅치 않았는데 이리도 간단하게
And hers are like
저희가 도리어 면목이 없어요.
what is it, like foliage? Like life? That's so cool.
그대들의 아량이 깊고 넓은 덕에 이리 돌려받는 것이지.
가모님의 능력과 수완이 좋은 덕택이죠. 오직 실력과 해안만으로 이 자리까지 온 것을 많은 사람들이 두고두고 우러러보아야 한다고 생각합니다.
I also really like the color scheme that they have.
그래야지 가모님을 통해 모두가 희망을 가지고 살아가지 않겠나요?
When I hear Jamu, it gives me flashbacks to a Chinese friend I used to hang out with. His mother was older and always said in that voice, "Where, Gram, baby?"
옳은 말이지.
That's what my mother tells me. That's how my mother says it.
입지가
Not in that way,
얄팍해졌던
but
사시가에서 마땅한 세가도 없이 가주 자리를 차지하리라곤 누구도 상상하지 못한 일 아니었겠는가?
아, 그렇게 생각하진 않았답니다. 혹시 제 말에 기분이 상하신 거라면.
아닐세. 틀린 거 하나 없이 옳은 말이었으니. 공씨 가문의 도량이 깊은 덕분인 것 누구보다 내 잘 아네. 자네들이 마음만 먹었다면 내가 가주 자리에 앉기 전부터 쉽사리 밀어낼 수 있었다는 걸 알아. 공가의 입지를 더 돈독히 다지고 싶었다면 충분히 그랬을 걸세.
오히려 우리는 가주 대전에 예상치 못한 결과에 감복하였소.
I like the Kong family.
그 공정하지 않았을 환경에서 지혜로운 전략을 세워 1등을 쟁취하였으니 더불어 이번에도 우리를 물심양면으로 도와주어 고마운
They're very
마음
humble
가네.
people. Hello, Kirkhalek. Welcome in.
그런 말 마시게. 나야말로 이 변변치 못한 재주나마 나눌 수 있어서 다행이지. 공원의 무궁한 번영을 바라는 건 이곳의 모두가 매 한 가지 아닌가.
할머니,
Grandmother.
이번에도 새로운 환을 만드는 건가요?
그래, 보가. 받은 업을 갚아야 하니 말이다.
저도 계속 같이 와야 하는 거예요?
그래, 이건 네가 앞으로 계속 지켜봐야 완성되는 절경일 테니.
Grandmother's evil.
홍루군, 이곳에 꾸준하게
Is there a possibility for me to play games with you? No. I'm sorry.
네.
I do not like co-op
할머니가
games.
제 손을 이끌고 이곳으로 놀러 오게 하셨거든요.
Or our viewers a no-go? I think I just don't like playing co-op games in general.
너희가 잠깐 멍 때리는 동안 내가 또 다시 생각을 해봤는데 말이야. 꽤 흥미로운 상상을 떠올렸어. 제한 시간이 끝났을 때 순위를 결정짓는 게 이 가주 선발 2차전의 핵심이니 분명 이렇게 생각하는
I think there are like
후보자도
plenty
있을
of
거야.
other streamers though who do a lot of co-op with viewers. Who is it? Hanibuta? She does a lot of I think she was playing Elden Ring with people as well.
적당한 양의 동전만 모은 후에 같은 장소에서
And Mizuki
가만히
Sky?
있으면 꽤 높은 순위를 노려볼 수 있는 게 아닌가 하고.
Midori Sky.
불안한 요소는 많지만
Green
전투에
Sky.
자신 없는 후보자들에겐 유효한 전략이겠군.
그러니까 말이야. 하지만 기껏 관객들을 불러 모아 중계까지 하고 있는데 그런 후보자들만 있으면 보는 사람들이 퍽 재미없지 않을까? 아마 분명
I sensed a very subtle vibration the moment we walked out of the lab and into the hallways. Wang Zhao must have felt it too. He stopped in his tracks and looked around.
무슨 소리 안 들려?
자, 그럼 동행은 여기까지로. 잠깐뿐이지만 즐거운 대화였어, 가복. 하지만 이곳에서 동전을 가장 많이 가져야 할 사람은
What?
대전이
What's going
끝났을
on?
때 서로 원하는 걸 얻을 수 있기를.
애초부터 중도까지만 함께할 자이긴 했지만
좀 갑작스럽긴 하네요.
Well, goodbye,
그래도
Wang Zhao.
뒤에서 칼로 찌르는 것보단 낫긴 하죠.
이대로 헤어져도 괜찮은 걸까요?
처자를 신경 쓸 시간은 없을 것 같군요.
전원 3시 방향으로 전력 질주한다.
Oh.
어? 뭔데? 이유 알려주면 뛰라고 시켜야지.
I love Heathcliff's reaction.
앞을 봐라. 바닥에서부터 벽이
Oh,
올라오고
what?
있다.
The building moves. And that's when the host's cheerful voice began booming from the speakers, excitedly explaining the situation.
자, 이쯤에서 새로운 규칙입니다. 후보자들이 너무 신중하게 움직여서 지루하셨을 관객분들을 위해 지금부터 일정 시간마다 후보자들이 머물 수 있는 공간이 계속 줄어들어갑니다.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, They could have warned us in the beginning.
혹시라도 줄어든 공간에 들어가지 못하고 바깥에서 벽에 막혔다면 당연히 실격입니다.
역시
아, 지금 후보자분들이 혼비백산하고 계시는군요. 괜히 무리하다가 벽에 끼어 돌아가시면 청소가 어려워지니 빨리빨리 행동하시는 게 좋겠네요.
It is Battle Royale, you're right. But now the arena is moving too. It would suck to get crushed by the building itself rather than like fight it out. Have fun with Limbus. Thank you, I will. We began sprinting full speed to where the walls were starting to rise from the floor. The host snidely chipper tone taunting us the whole time.
아이고, 간발의 차로 넘어져서 벽을 넘지 못한 후보자도 있군요. 아이쿠, 새가들이 뿔뿔이 흩어지는 바람에 혼자 남겨진 후보자도 보입니다.
We're not gonna die here, right? Honglu deals 0.5% damage for every coin. Artifacts used for the second round of the family hierarchy evaluation candidates without any remaining coins either lost or taken by force will immediately be eliminated. Well, there's only one path. Well, I guess it starts splitting around here. This is an illusion of choice, by the way. I was baited here. Oh, at least we do have the... We still have the card. I wonder if we can use this later on. Anyways.
내가 여기 떠나기 전에 저놈 면상은 꼭 후려치고 만다.
The host is having so much fun. She's probably like, yay, suffering! Cardio. That's true. My legs were screaming at me to take a seat and rest, but we simply did not have the time to sit still. Have to sit up. Ugh. Wait, hold on. I just missed a 7TV emote. Wait! The J word jump scares. Let's just get rid of them. 1 second. Is this even working? Valid length. Oh, there we go. Job. You don't remember you redeemed it? It was because it was 24 minutes ago. 26 minutes ago. Oh, that's so funny.
무료하지는 않았는가?
할머니는 환에 있어서 정말 많은 것을 알고 계시는 분이었어요. 이곳을 쉴 새 없이 진두지휘하면서 연구원분들께 지시를 내리셨죠.
Thank you for the stretch and hi, JK.
그래서 보고 있기에 무료하진 않았던 것 같아요. 그리고
홍루군?
홍루?
떠올려 보니 할머니가 이곳으로 가자는 말씀을 하셨을 때마다
What am I, a plant?
조금은 반가운 마음이 들었던 것 같네요.
왜요?
그건
And that's when Aldous suddenly came to a stop, raised her fist, and motioned in a way that caught everyone's attention. She had been walking ahead in the vanguard. A lot of watering to do. Are you calling me short? I'm gonna strangle you. I'm telling you right now, I'm average height. 5'3". Very, very average height. Dragon. You don't water dragons. You water plants.
한 명인 것 같다. 세가에서 떨어져 나간 후보자면 좋겠군. 혼자라면 손쉽게 동전을 얻어낼 수 있을 테니.
Average height is shorter than... I'm gonna stab something. How do dragons grow? With food. Addis muttered with a bit of anticipation. It really seemed like she was in her element here.
괜찮아요, 오티스 씨. 저와 안면이 있는 분이시네요.
However, contrary to Addis' wishes, she was not one of the candidates. You guys all want to get stabbed? You guys are crazy.
설씨가의 호위를 한다는 자였던가.
대호, 왜 혼자 이곳에 남겨져 있어? 신기하네. 방금까지 네 생각을 잠깐 하고 있었거든.
오라버니?
Why did she look so confused? For the briefest moments, Dayu's eyes looked at Honglu with disbelief before hardening into a stern expression.
제가 그대들의 경기를 산 모양이군요. 실례했습니다.
Girl, are you doing okay?
벽이 갑자기 나타나서 아니, 제 부주의로 인해 세가와 떨어지게 되었습니다.
Oh, a new alliance.
그럼 세가 사람들이나 따르던 후보자가 어디 있는지도 모르는 건가요?
예.
하지만 여기에 있다가
Normal dragons go outside and get nutrition from the sun. Hey, I do that too. Look, every so often, whenever we have an ad break, I'm sometimes going out there and I'm photosynthesizing. I'm taking in the nutrients from the sun, the sunlight.
비록 세가의 일원에 불과하더라도
Normal dragons have
제거할
jobs.
타겠죠. 그 편이
What if I said this is my
앞날을
job?
위해 이로울 테니.
Does that count?
대호, 그럼 이곳에서 계속 네가 따르는 자를 기다리려고 한 거니?
네.
She's like an abandoned stray
저도
cat.
모르게 믿고 싶었나 봅니다. 잃어버린 자리에서 가만히 기다리고
What about the
있으니.
water? There's like barely any nutrition in water. It's just for hydrating so I don't turn into a dragon raisin.
그럴 리 없지. 공간은 점점 줄어들고 있고 고작 한 명을 찾기 위해 위험을 무릅쓰고 다시 돌아오진 않을 테니.
그렇군요. 맞는 말씀입니다.
Air between us had become palpably awkward with impressive rapidity. Is that a word?
오라버니는 다른 후보자보다 조금 더 유리할 수도 있었겠군요. 이 장소가 누구보다 익숙할 테니까요. 그렇지 않습니까?
We are.
예전에도 지금처럼 끝까지 아무것도 말해주지 않으셨죠.
I like her hair color.
공멸일 이후 오라버니를 모셔야 했던 그 긴 세월 동안에도
보고라버니 여기로 와. 아휴, 오늘도 왜 이렇게
I think
울상이야?
blue black looks so nice.
오늘은 오라버니가 좋아하는 놀이를 하기로 했잖아.
I had blue black before,
아니면
but
오라버니한테 또 못되게 구는 사람들이 있어?
dark hair dyes are hard to maintain.
선생님께 새로운 무술을 배웠는데 그걸로 아니야. 괜찮아, 대호.
Without a doubt. Damn.
다들 나한테 왜 그런 말을 하는지는 아직도 모르겠지만
Yeah, blue black. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate.
사이가 좋아질 수도 있을
I'm gonna need another pee break at this point. With the amount of water you guys are giving me. The 90s Spider-Man cartoon did Venom. Or like, Clark. With Superman. He also has blue-black hair. Thank you for the hair pat. You turn heads with blue-black hair? I turn heads with pink hair. I think blue-black is still pretty normal looking. Because my... Yeah, it's still pretty normal looking on me. With pink or red. I had bright red and then pink.
보옥도련님, 혹시 가무님이 어디 계신지 아시나요? 실험실에 조금 더 있다가 오신다고 했어요. 아, 어쩌지? 가무님께 드릴 말씀이 있는데 조금
Go back in there.
이 몸을 지속시킬 환이 더 필요한데 가모님이 계속 답이 없으셔서
To maintain this body. Oh. Oh my goodness.
괜찮으세요? 오라버니, 내 뒤에 숨어.
What is going on here? In front of the children?
홍원의 사람이 아니야.
Law.
자신의 복제 몸을 폐기하지 않은 지 일주일이 넘어갔구나.
Her clone? What would be reverse arc? Craw? It would be Craw, wouldn't it?
어리석기는. 뇌까지 복제한 몸은 반드시 일주일 안에 하나만 남도록 폐기해야 한다고 당부를 거듭했거늘. 어떤 병도 없는 몸과 깨끗한 정신으로 사는 것을 기어코 멈추지 못하였구나.
할머니, 이분은 어떡해요?
머리는 금기를
Poor honglu.
얻은 자를 절대로 살려두지 않아.
You want Darth back?
그들이 무서운 이유는 모든 것을 지켜보고 언제 어디서든 나타나기 때문이란다. 밥을 먹다가도, 잠에 든 순간에도, 혼인을 치르는 중에도 금기를 어겼다면 그들은 맥락을 신경 쓰지 않고 찾아와 형을 집행하지. 마치 그러한 자연 현상이.
She's like, I gotta teach the kids while they're young. I have to teach the kids about death.
오라버니, 함부로 만지지 마. 이미 숨을 쉬지 않는 것 같아. 그래도 이렇게 눈을 떼고 있는데.
The poor kid. He's just a baby. Why would they do this to him?
눈은 감았으면 좋겠어. 마지막까지 아무도 남지 않은 이 장소만 바라보는 건. 오라버니, 이곳에 내일도 오고.
They're not even gonna bury her.
어차피
They're just gonna leave her body there.
굳이 바라지 않아도 그렇게
Fine.
될 텐데. 왜 그런 말을 하는 거야, 대호? 왜냐하면 오라버니를 보고 있으면 꼭 금방이라도 세상을 떠나버릴 것 같은 표정이란 말이야. 알았지? 나 혼자 이곳에 남겨두면 안 되는 거야? 나도 이곳이 무섭고 막막해. 그래도 오라버니와 윷놀이를 할 생각을 하면 그래도
Let the kids be kids.
조금은 괜찮아질 수 있단 말이야.
제적일이구나.
Restructuring day. That's scary.
제적일의 날은 싫어요. 종소리도 듣기 싫고요.
보가, 우리는 제적일과는 무관하단다.
Teaching kids about death early in the city isn't a bad idea, but I wouldn't like kill someone in front of them.
저들처럼 좁아질 일은 없어.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. You guys are waterboarding me now. I see how it is. I do like the stretches though. You say that while Gregnant straight up went through human experimentation as a kid. That's true, but we never really got like baby Gregor. I was gonna call him Gregnant. We never got baby Gregor.
할머니, 언젠간 대관원이 바뀔 수도 있을까요?
무슨
I need a
연유로
back
그런
massage.
이야기를 하는 것이냐?
I need a shoulder back massage. That's what I
왜냐하면
need.
저는 이 대관원이
Is Pat below? Oh. Oh my goodness.
괜찮아요.
What is going on here?
잠깐 멈춰주세요.
Is the Pelican just like killing people? They're just running people over?
이 사람을 붙잡아 주세요.
예? 저자는 이미 글렀습니다, 도련님. 저희가 도와드린다고 해도
Oh, it's not the palanquin. It's just people dying outside.
저렇게 고통스러워하고 있는데 어떻게 지나쳐요?
I get it now. Like, I feel like Honglu, as a kid, there's nothing he could do about anything, so now he's just like, yeah, let me just observe the world as it passes by.
도와주세요. 제발요.
The shifting days, the reconstructural days.
보가, 너는 저들을 모두 구할 수 없을 거란다. 그럴 땐 어설프게 구하지 않는 편이 이롭지.
알아요. 모두를 구할 순 없겠죠. 그래도
Not all of them were Big Brother who could tank that. That was hilarious. Poor Ricardo.
저렇게 제 눈앞에서 떨어지고 있는 사람만이라도
지난 제적일 때도 너는 이곳을 곧바로 지나치지 못하더구나.
I think like the moment we hear the bells tolling, like wouldn't everybody be just like, okay, let's get out of these buildings. Let's find a safe space.
그래서
Like I'm pretty sure Honglu's family, the Jia family, has it all mapped out, right? Where the safe areas are.
아니요. 그래도요, 할머니. 그래도요.
Oh, being outside is how you get flung. So like you should just stay inside, stay indoors.
그러거라. 깨닫는 편이 이럴수록 좋을 테니.
Damn.
왜 그러니 보호가?
잘못 봤나 봐요. 눈이 마주친 것 같았는데.
It's creepy. Jiacho, can you not be creepy? It's September 25th to me already. Time to wait for art nights. Good luck with your pulls if you're gonna be pulling later on. Once the memory faded, Lin Daiyu stumbled before leaning on a wall. So it's not safe to be inside, not safe to be outside, so just follow the people who know where they're going. Oh wait, you saw that too?
방금 우리가 본 걸 너도 본 거야?
당신들 무슨...
단테, 좀 전에 이야기했던 능력의 확장에 이런 것도 포함되었을지도 모르겠군요.
Another feature. We've unlocked another feature. Arknights? Gacha? Gambling? Yeah.
가능성을 완전히 부정할 수는
I love
없지만
losing all of my money.
그렇게 완전한 무작위로 작동하지는 않을 테죠. 조건이 있을 겁니다.
기준이 뭘까요? 아까 왕자우라는 분은 아무 반응도 없었는데.
해볼 수 있는 추측은 감정의
A
고조와의
possible
연관성.
connection.
수감자들에게 발현되던 능력도 평온한 상태에서 이루어지진 않았다고 보입니다. 그렇다면 수감자의 감정이 고조되는데 영향을 끼칠 정도로 강렬한 기억. 그 안의 인물이라면 공명 반응을 이끌어낼 수 있을 테죠.
Honglu?
대옥, 네가 그리 말했는데도 결국 너를 대관원에 혼자 남겨두게 되었네. 그러니까 너의 원망은 정당해.
제가 듣고 싶은 건 그런 말이 아닌 거 아시지 않습니까, 오라버니? 그날 이곳에서 무슨 일이 있었는지 조금도 이야기하지 않고 그저 웃기만 하셨죠.
Why are you guys making me drink so much water? What's going on? No, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for the stretch.
지금처럼요.
You need hydration? My bladder is going to explode. You can just keep sipping. Honglu's only solace in those unwilling visits to the laboratory. was that he got to spend time with Lin Dayu.
그날 이후 대부분의 시간을 대관원에만 틀어박혀서 바깥에 나오지도 않고.
Why the glasses? Because we have a glasses redeem that wasn't working, so I'm like, let me just put it on forever.
제 물음은 핑계 좋은 웃음만
Let's
지으면서
permanently attach
얼버무리고.
these glasses to my face.
그러다가 돌연히 대관원을 떠난다 하셨죠. 공멸일의 사건으로 소중한 사람들을 잃은 건
Drink
오라버니뿐만이
more
아니었는데.
water.
아니, 애초에 오라버니가
He did care about people.
진정으로 소중히 여기는 사람이 있기는 하셨나요?
You were with him. There was a silence. Her questions were sharp and thorned, but honglu made no attempts at making excuses or denying her accusations.
맞아, 대혁.
He cared until he didn't
나보다는
care.
네가 겪은 아픔이 훨씬 더 클 거야. 헤아릴 수 없을 만큼. 하지만 설사 네가 모든 걸 알게 된다고 한들 그 지식이 네 아픔에 무엇을 해줄 수 있을까? 괴로움도 즐거움도
Hello, fanboy guy.
전부 찰나에
Welcome in.
불과한 거야. 그저 흘러갈 뿐이었으니 흘러간 걸 잡으려 해도 잡을 수 없어 마음만 괴로워질 뿐이겠지.
알고 있어요. 하지만 제가 무엇보다 견딜 수 없었던 건 무엇이 오라버니를.
But I guess nobody was there to witness it, right? Like nobody knows what happened that day.
죄송합니다. 다소 감정이 격해졌군요. 주인도 아닌 다른 후보자에게 이런 감정을 드러내는 건 옳지 않은 일이었습니다. 무례를 용서하세요, 오라버니.
그 중요한 이야기 중에 미안한데 슬슬 자리를 옮겨야 할 것 같지 않아?
꽤 많은 시간이 지체되었습니다. 머지않아 이곳에도 벽이 올라올 테죠.
대혁. 네가 괜찮다면 우리랑 같이
Hello, Star
움직이겠어?
Bro. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
보차 노이를 만날 때까지만이라도.
그건 연민을 적선하시는 건가요?
아니, 혼자서 이곳은
I think this is a
위험하니까.
great bonding moment between honglu and Dayu. Hello? There's
오라버니와
nothing there.
함께 다닌다면 아까와 같은 기이한 환영을
Can we water Ark
다시 볼 수 있는
36
건가요?
times in one stream? You might be able to, yeah. It would cost 7k points.
글쎄. 그건 내가 아니라 관리자님의 힘이라서.
What a glorious time, yeah.
네가 계속 보는 걸 권하고
Watching
싶진
and playing
않지만
Limbus Company, you're just
말리진 않을
surrounded
거야.
by Limbus Company.
그럼 실례하겠습니다. 동행에 폐가 되진 않도록 노력하겠습니다.
I'm gonna really become a P-tuber now. Okay, I do need to use the bathroom because you guys kept redeeming freaking stretch and hydrate, and it is time for ads, so I will be back in 3 minutes, guys. Before they run by themselves. I will be right back. Living the P-tuber life. Hello. How do you have so many points? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate again. Thanks for the welcome back. I might as well just chug my coffee. You're gonna go sleep. Good night, Stixon. Good night. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good sleep. Okay. Coffee's all gone. Let's continue. I just realized that it's 12. Should I just stop right before? Let's just do a few more notes. Now I'm like, oh, where do I... Can I go this way? There was a way for me to go this way. Ground level laboratory entrance N. We still have an event to grind. Hold on. Before I forget. 8 more hours-ish. I won't be grinding. 916. I didn't get anything from that. I guess I would have to finish that dungeon in order to get event currency. Because I only get event currency from the battle notes, but it's all been story so far. I get 120. You do the mirror dungeon. You're right. I'm like halfway through the last mirror dungeon of this week.
이거 참 설레는구려.
You have to grind Arc Knight's not grinding. I don't do grinding.
옆에 좀 수상쩍은
I don't
눈이
grind.
보이는데 들어가 보는 편이 좋으려나요?
Quick MD off stream should be enough for Caught Claire. I think so too. Welcome back, Ube. Hello. Can't wait for the collab. Joyous. soon.
네가 결정하던가. 반장이라면서.
Heathcliff replied nonchalantly.
그럼 들어가 보죠.
I love this dynamic so much because like back then, Ishmael, I think if Heathcliff were to call Ishmael like class president, I think she would cause a ruckus. She might like argue back, but now she just accepts it. Ew. I'm not about this thing.
그래, 자연스러웠어, 이스. 이대로 그냥 아무 일도 없다는
Would?
듯이 돌아서서 가는 거야.
You do you.
어떻게 된
I
거냐?
won't judge. Lei Hung the Winged Tiger. Welcome in.
아니, 저는 이럴 줄 몰랐죠.
So, does that mean that we can move on like nothing happened? Or is it a case of non-backseat? That's when the host's voice, after a long silence, suddenly began buzzing again. Goodbye, Ram. Goodbye. Enjoy your stream.
상문을 열었지만 속전속결로 닫아버리는군요. 민망할까봐 실명은 언급하지 않겠으나 제거의 기회를
Glory to
드리겠습니다.
Pretty Boy. Alright.
관리자 나리! 이럴 시간이 없지 않은가? 이대로 있다간 사람들에게 민첩한 겁쟁이로 보이고 말 거라네!
An agile craven, we shall be made. Don Quixote ran up to the door and began bouncing up and down with genuine panic. We did see something pretty ugly looking in there, but even Dante admits it. It was an abnormality or distortion. I didn't feel anything like it around here either.
그건 더 문을 열기 싫어지는 발언인데.
조롱하는 말밖에 안 하는 것처럼 들려도 사회자가 하는 말에는 항상 정보가 있었어요. 들어가죠. 무엇인지 왜 여기에 저런 게 있는지는 직접 맞닥뜨려야 알 수 있을 테니까.
That's true. I'm kind of curious. Ishmael, now motivated to make up for her earlier blunder, confidently opened the door.
저거 세목에 우리가 받은 것과 동일한 모양의 동전이 걸려 있다.
Oh. Are they candidates? Another demonstration in Marceau's impeccable observation skills.
정말이네요. 왜 목에 동전?
I love her voice acting.
그렇다면 정황상 저 괴물을 잡으면 저 동전을 얻을 수 있다는 거겠지?
Stretch and hydrate. Okay. What if I chug this water so that there will be no more water to hydrate me with? Wait, I need stretch too. Let's do a proper stretch this time. A full back stretch. What are you? Who are you? Get those pops in? I can't pop my back. I can't crack my back. It's different. Oh, I guess none of my redeems are working, huh? Strange. Wait, what? What do you want?
참회를 바랍니다. 영원히 참회를 합니다. 오로지 참회를 바랍니다. 영원히 참회를 합니다.
The thing endlessly repeats an unknowable mantra. It sounded at once desperate and hopeless.
확실히 이형의 존재들은 아니네요.
You want me to chug the water? Okay. Actually, no. I'm good.
네. 방금까지
I took a few sips and I'm like, no, this is too much. Honglu began as though he recognized them.
저분들은 사람이에요.
Yes, they are people.
홍원의 죄인들이죠.
Oh. The condemned howled madly as they charged us. Oh, scary.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는군. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한 것도 검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
Anyways.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리. 지키기 위해서.
Who is that, Gregor? How come I've never noticed him going, huh?
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
가속.
A go-to bathroom redeem? Well, I just used my ad breaks as a way for me to go use the bathroom.
받아볼 텐가.
시비수에게 명.
Yeah, like I've never noticed it going, ha.
누구 하나 살려보내지
Pirate Gregor. I love like what Fire Fist Gregor. He's so funny.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
It's just a elongated ha.
뱀으로 꿰뚫어라.
방금의 공기야.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
사여. 길을 열어. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Yeah, when he just starts screaming.
이번에는 제대로 들어간 걸.
Why is it just Gregor? Everybody else needs like equally entertaining yells.
차라리
Arcana Pierce. Fire Fist certainly has one of the best roars. I think roaring is a good term for it. Accurate. With a simultaneous click, the coins hanging from the condemned's necks clattered to the ground. Wild Hunt laughs. Oh yeah, those are great too. You're right. But it's not like a scream. Claire does... There's no way.
동전은 대전장을 돌아다니면서 다양한 방법으로 얻을 수 있습니다.
Yes way? No way. Actually, I don't know because I don't have him.
그 방법은 방에 마련된 전투일 수도
I'm gonna have to listen to it. Now I really want him.
또한 후보자가
A straight up box. I can't imagine it. That's hilarious. Despite the host's energetic voice, we couldn't help but be disturbed by what Honglu said.
홍원의 죄인이라니.
Condemned.
그게 무슨 소리였는가, 홍루군.
예전에 어르신들께서 제게 들려주신 여러 가지 옛날 이야기들이 있었어요. 그리하여 얼굴 위로는 달개 벼시 붙고
The best
다리
defeat
아래로는
whales.
염소의 굽이 움직이고 팔에는 고목이 자라게
QOH Dawn? Wait, who is that?
대관원은
Which one is that?
영원 무궁에 한 걸음 더 가까워진 것이다.
환에 대한 실험을
You're speaking like Ryoshu.
직접 본 적은 없지만 대관원의 지하
Queen of Hatred. Oh, Magical Girl Dawn. That's what I call her.
들은 적이 있어요.
Huh.
그 실험을 죄인들을 상대로 벌였던 거군.
She does.
적지 않은
It's
날개에서
more like she sobs.
심심치 않게 벌이는 일이긴
Falls to her
하지.
knees.
모든 화는 티끌만한 욕심에서부터 시작되는 것 같습니다. 분명 홍원이 원하였던 불로장생도 처음에는 이런 모습을 바라고 시작한 게 아닐 겁니다.
보고라 보니 왜 이렇게 늦었어?
Yeah, big bro Bao-yu.
미안. 오늘은 가모님의 실험이 늦게 끝났어. 좋겠다. 나도 저기 안에서 하는 실험 보고 싶어.
You're so cute. Who are you?
왜 흉만 들어가? 내가 가도 잘
Not
배울 수
femboy?
있는데.
No, not femboy.
난 배우러 가는 게 아니야. 그럼? 모르겠어. 그냥 보는 거야.
He can't do anything. He's accepted the fact that he can't do anything.
이상하다.
Thank you for the follow, sweepers.
걱정 없이 살 수
No,
있을
not the
텐데.
sweepers.
가문의 옥이라서 그런가?
Is Ark a femboy? Thank you for this stretch and hydrate. You're really going at it, huh? Fine. There's only so much water left, by the way. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate.
야, 가환. 너 그런 말 쓰는 건 안 좋다고 말했지? 내가 어제 무슨 수련을 했는지 보여줘?
I love these magic 8-ball answers. They're so funny.
미안해. 다음부터는 안 그럴게. 아무튼
Yeah, sure.
오늘은
Whatever.
공놀이를 하자. 공을 서로 차서 땅에 떨어뜨리지 않는 사람이 이기는 거야. 그런 놀이를 왜 해?
Because it's fun, Jia Bao-yu.
재밌잖아. 나는 환 만들기 놀이하고 싶은데.
Oh, it's Jia Huan. Okay. We've never met him, I don't think.
모래들이랑 자갈이랑 나뭇잎이랑 씨앗을 섞어서 최고의
Am I
환을 만드는
growing?
사람이 승리.
I don't know. How long do you think? Yeah, how long do you think it's gonna take me to grow from all this hydration?
안 돼. 모름지기 임씨와 가시가의 아이들이라면 포부 있게 놀아야지. 형도 낄래?
화나, 안타깝지만
나는 그 엄숙한 경기에 깰 처지가 못 되는구나.
There's Mr. Asshole.
내가 가면 규칙 위반이라고 대우기가 한 소리 할 거 아니냐?
가환, 너 일부러 빠지려고 그러는 거지? 알았어. 공놀이가 끝난 다음에는 환 만들기 놀이를 하자. 그리고 내일은 보호 오라버니가 좋아하는 놀이를 하는 거야.
Does honglu even have a favorite game as a kid?
나는 다 좋은데. 그래도 오라버니가
Oh, he's already gotten
좋아하는
to
게
the point where he's like, oh,
하나도
nothing
아니야.
matters.
생각해와. 알았지?
Make a decision now.
조급함 일줄은 내 알고 있어만. 지난번에 언질한 그
Oh, what a pretty
13번째
laboratory.
흑수에 대한 계획은 정말
Look at all those monitors. This is like a security room.
언제 내가 실패한 것을 본 적이 있는가? 가문의 힘은 흑수에서 비롯되는 것. 하지만 흑수는 예로부터 12무리만 존재하여 그 수가 제한적이기에
The 12
좀처럼
branches of
가문
Heisho,
간의
like
균형이
the
깨지기 힘들지.
what's it called? The 12 animals of the zodiac? What if we were to bring in the cat?
흑수들은
On
분명
a scale of 1 to 10, how
대관원의
likely would
그림자이자
Ark dye her hair
탁월한
pink?
손발이지만
Not likely.
모결하지는 않다는 것은 자네도 알지 않는가?
Not very likely. I
순간적으로
could have a pink hair
힘기에는
redeem.
그만큼 막대한 육체적 대가가 따라오니까.
So here's the chicken. This is the dragon. I cannot tell what this one is. What is this one? I can't tell these two. I just know it's dragon and rooster. Is this ox? This is ox. Yeah, what is this one? Snake maybe?
흑수를 잠시 소유한다고 해도 그 수를 늘리기는 어렵지.
Ox, dragon, D's nuts, rooster, and monkey.
엄격하게 관리하고 있으니.
Dragon D's nuts is crazy.
그래, 아무도 새로운 흑수의 탄생을 시도조차 하지 못했던 이유는 흑수 선인들이 그 흑수 환의 조제법을 숨기고 있기 때문이지 않나. 하지만 내게는 환에 대한 방대한 지식과 선인들이 물려주신 해안이 있지.
Probably, I think monkey makes sense because of the pole. But I'm just thinking of
영역이라는 뜻이야.
Wukong.
공간은 환을 접목한 생명공학으로 도시 전역에 위세를 떨쳤지만 지금은 어떠한가? 더 나은 치료와 개조가 가능한 특이점들이 여기저기서 발견되고 연구되며 응용 끝에 상용화 단계로 나아가는 실정이지.
That makes sense too, I think. A banana with their tail?
이대로라면 H사는 도태될 테고 언제
Yeah, monkey makes sense to me.
로 노려질지 모른다.
I wouldn't go that far with it. Oh, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. You guys are taking turns with your points. You guys are having some weird, like, I don't know, co-op thing going on here.
홍어는 대대로 품고 있는 비밀이 많고 일부 지역은 유족과도 이어져 있어 각지 날개들이 호시탐탐 노리는 보물
Yeah, chat hive mind. Like you have, everyone has their cursor hovered over stretch and hydrate. Ask your mother.
이런 상황에서
I have a suggestion. Say it. What is your suggestion?
무력으로 전권을 줄 수 있다면 도시의 그 누가 감히 공가와 홍원을 넘보겠는가?
아내에게는 비밀로 해줄 수 있겠소?
If you do another group poll for another voice pack, people will use their points there. That is true. Do you guys want another voice pack? I think the previous one was a little too short. I ran out of points with the comfy redeem. You are having a comfy redeem for more than 10 minutes. None of my redeems are working today, so we're just manually doing it.
이 실험이 성공하게 된다면 깜짝 놀래켜주고 싶네.
Another point sync. Alright.
실은 몇 달
We'll have
전에
another
의원으로부터
voice pack.
회의를
Community
했다는
challenge.
소식을 들었는데 아이가 태어날 때 맞춰서 이런 불가능할 것만 같았던 영역에 한 걸음 다가갔다는 걸 보여준다면 대관원뿐만 아니라 홍원의 모든 이들에게 기뻐할 만한 소식이 아니겠는가. 우리 공가에서 지원할 수 있는 것이 있다면 무엇이든 해드리겠네. 그러니까 이건 나와 당신 간의 비밀로 한동안 남겨두는 게 어떻겠어?
Yeah, it is on Discord. It's in the announcements if you want to look for it. It doesn't require much scrolling up, I don't think. I should just pin them. Or I should just have another channel where I just, I post stuff that I make for you guys. Whether it is a voice pack channel or art or something. Instead of shoving it in the announcements, because it gets lost.
유념하지. 새로운 생명의 축하를 위해 특별한
6K away! Oh, Ube, you were so close.
오늘은 이만 돌아가자꾸나 보호가.
할머니,
It's home time.
기분이 좋아 보이시나요?
우둔한 대여가 공들여 준비한 미끼를 잘 물어서 그렇단다.
Oh, grandmother is evil.
못 본 척하기에는 내 제안이 지나치게 탐이 나는 것이었겠지. 제 아무리 인자함으로 꾸미고 있다 한들 공시가의 오만 방자함은 가문의 내력으로 남아있는 게 틀림없는 것이지. 자, 걸음을 바삐하자꾸나.
Why does she want to see the downfall of another family?
선인들께서
So badly.
기다리시겠어.
You're already at the very top. Why is Ark so caked up in the merch poster? Is that the first thing you noticed? That's funny. She fell into a brief contemplative silence as she seemed to recall a long forgotten memory.
그날은 오라버니가 이겼지요. 몸을 쓰는 놀이에서 처음으로 오라버니에게 졌던 날이라 기억이 납니다. 모래가 몸에 잔뜩 묻고
Head to toe in sand.
가환이 손바닥에 난 색채기가 따갑다고.
그랬었구나.
Honglu muttered as though he was talking about something that happened an eternity ago. Dayu shook her head, shaking herself from the reminiscence.
13번째 흑수. 그것이 무엇이죠? 역시 금기와 관련된 건가요?
대혁, 아주 옛날에도 그랬었지만 네가 어떤 것을 물어도 또 내가 어떤 것을 대답해도 그게 네가 원하는 답은 아닐 거야.
The cat branch?
그것은 오라버니의 판단일 뿐.
원하는 결과가 기다리지 않을 텐데 무얼 위해 얻고자 하는 거니?
Oh, I don't have a merge command.
나는 그 물음에 의미가 없다고 대답했단다.
I'm sorry.
그러니 지켜만 볼 뿐이고.
I should just make one. There's some things I have to remember today. Let me just write it down before I forget, just for you guys. Honglu, are you okay with seeing all these memories? Honglu tilted his head to the side curiously, as though he couldn't understand why I'd asked such a question. So one is voice pack, because you guys have too many friggin' points. And the other one is getting voice pack, and I'm gonna make a channel on Discord for you guys and make a merch command. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Wow, thank you for this. Stretch and hydrate, Kay. It really is Twitch mind, hive mind here. Yeah, you guys can post links. I didn't remove them just because I think my automod is smart enough to recognize whether the links are sent by a member of like a real person, a human, or a bot.
좋고 나쁨보다는 생경한 느낌이네요. 잊으려 했던 기억도 아니었고 그렇다고 해서 다시 떠올리고 싶은 기억도 아니었거든요. 그 당시 제가 받아들였던 감정이나 기분은 전부 멀어져서 지금은 마치 위에서 내려다보고 있는 느낌이에요. 그래서 괜찮냐는 것에는 무엇라 답해야 할지 모르겠네요. 저에게는 더 이상 변할 게
He probably
없으니까요.
wasn't okay.
홍루군의 기억으로 미루어 보아. 가모라는 자가 13번째 흑수에 관한 실험을 먼저 제안한
The
모양새구려.
13th Heisho branch.
하지만 공씨 가문도 실험을 원했던 모양으로
They still haven't talked. They haven't mentioned anything about it. I'm still curious.
문패에 적혀 있던 것처럼 탐욕에 미쳐 있다는
An
생각은
instant
들지
autoban or
않네요.
shadowban from YouTube live chat?
욕심을 부렸다는 건
Maybe if it's on
부정할 수
like the
없어 보였지만
default rules that YouTube has provided for content creators, then probably. But for Twitch, it's a lot more lenient with links. It's something that we have to manually add in.
맞아요. 느낌뿐이지만 그분들은 홍원을 진심으로 아끼는 것처럼 보였어요.
이곳에 30년이 채 안 되는 해를 살면서 느꼈던 것은 인품과 성정이 너그러운 지도자를 만나는 건 쉽지 않은 일이라는 것이었습니다. 대부분의 사람은 타인에게 기회를 주려 하지 않고
Do you think honglu would make a really
눈앞에
great
가진
leader?
것을 더
Not to say that he
움켜쥘
is
뿐이었죠.
going to be a leader.
하지만 제가
Because
기억하는
he's with
공가의
the sinners, he's
사람들은
with
적어도
Limbus
기회를
Company.
주시려는 분들이셨습니다. 입지 하나 없던 저희 임씨가 그나마 호위 가문의 자리까지 올라올 수 있었던 것도 출신이 아닌 실력만으로 호위를 선발한 덕분이었으니까요. 하지만 공가가 멸문한 뒤로는 그
I actually
견고한
don't know
4대
if
가문
Honglu
외에는
can
그나마 있던
manage
기회조차 모두 박탈당했죠.
all of that responsibility because he didn't really have any his entire life.
그래서 그분들이 욕심에 눈이 멀어 모든 것이 끝났다는 말을 들었을 때 아직 어린 시절이었음에도 그때 느꼈던 감정은 선명하게 남아있습니다. 참담함. 이제는 내가 돌아갈 곳이 더 이상 남아있지 않았으니까요.
그쪽도 어지간히 고생했네.
Regardless of these revelations, however, the family hierarch war was still ongoing. So, with Gregor's succinct words of consolation, we moved on from the area, away from the rising walls. It brought back some bad memories. Honglu deals 0.5% more damage for every coin. You're just dealing more and more damage as we go on? This guy's just getting stronger and stronger? That's cool. Anyways. Let's move over here. I think it's about time I go grab some lunch. So, hi guys. Are we learning about the origin of the word puss? I was gonna say something else. I gotta stop taking random Discord friend requests. Yeah, I think that's a very good idea, Zephyr. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you don't know the person, then it can get really scary. Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's me, Ark. Hello. Hi, guys. Drink up. Thank you for this. Another stretch and hydrate. You guys are really going ham with this. I need to pee again. I really do. Heads or tails? Heads. It's working. Yeah, P2 for allegations. This is what happens when you guys keep giving me water. Your avatar looks taller? How do I make myself bigger? This feels like I just zoomed in. Rather than growing. I don't think it got taller. I just got closer. Bigger. Okay, we can pretend that I got bigger from all that water. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining me on my Limbus Company journey. I sound like I'm gonna stop streaming company. That's like my last Limbus Company stream. It's not. We're gonna continue this next. No. I actually scheduled Limbus Company for Saturday, but like I said before, I have errands to run in the morning, so we're either gonna have to postpone morning stream for Saturday, or we just cancel it altogether. I think what I might do is I might just have an afternoon or night stream. It will probably be a night stream. It'll be a 9:30 p.m. stream for Saturday. So 12-hour difference. 12 hours later from my usual stream time. It will probably be a shorter stream. Maybe we'll just finish this dungeon on Saturday and then we're gonna, yeah, night stream. Your other prime time. I think it's easier for you guys to catch streams if they're like 12-hour difference because most of you guys are watching the stream at night, right? Either like in the morning at 9:30 a.m. or at night at 9:30 p.m. But like having it in the middle, in the afternoon for me, it means that some of you guys might be sleeping. It might actually be in the middle of the night. I love that song, Middle of the Night by Loveless. Middle of the night, in the middle of the night, I'm wide awake. I should sing that for karaoke again. Limbus, Gacha, Gambling? It's almost 1 a.m. here. What is sleep? Sleep is when you close your eyes, you go under your covers, right? No, there's a whole process to it. You gotta brush your teeth first. You gotta make sure you're clean. And then you gotta get into your pajamas, or if you prefer to sleep naked, that's fine too. And then you go under your covers, turn off the lights, close your eyes. And that is what sleep is. Midnight? 3 Lord Guard from Arknights? Just a caster. No, wait. Like, no, never mind. I'm thinking of Nightmare. Midnight is the 3 Lord Guard from Arknights. How come you know more Arknights than I do? The ranged guard. Okay, anyways, I shall go. You should sing karaoke. I'm trying to fix up my singing a little bit because I know that my timing is really bad. My timing for singing is really bad. I'm trying to improve some pitchiness as well, but at the same time, in order for me to improve on that, I have to actually learn the songs because for me, I don't actually learn the songs at all. I don't learn them. I kind of just listen to them and then I don't really sing them. And a lot of times during my karaoke streams, you guys would hear this a lot, but I go, actually guys, I haven't sang this song before. I have not sang the song before. And this is my first time singing it. So I want to actually prepare for karaoke streams for the next one. And I don't know if I have time for that. We'll see. See how it goes. You always did so well. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. But I do need actual practice time. Have a good X-Ark. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good night. If you're sleeping. I was going to go pee. What happened? Are we synchronized peeing? Is that what's happening? Is everybody just peeing here? Or is waiting for that karaoke high? Once a month. Yeah, that was a really long pee. That was a 2-hour pee. What happened? Slept at work last night. I'm so tired. Ooh, bae. Ooh, babe, why are you sleeping at work? Why are you working overtime? Just be like, no, I'm not working. No, I refuse. This is my bedtime. I don't want to work right now. I need my, what is it? There's a word for it. My balance, my life. Ugh. I've been out of corporate jobs for so long, I forgot the term for it. Work-life balance. Thank you very much, Sapphire. Yes, my work-life balance. I don't miss the corporate life. I'm good. I like being here. Okay. Bye for real. Bye for real. Bye. 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 It's lunchtime. Wait, are we still here, guys? Are we still here? I'm gonna start a raid. Anyways, enjoy your day. We're raiding into you, Mimi. Because she never streams at this time. I'm so confused. She's a singer. She's a very, very great singer. Alright. Enjoy. She's doing Tiny Bookshop. It's a very comfy stream. Bye, guys.